Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
You're listening to
Special characters.
It's the first time I let the party horn rock that long.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's
Fire.
your boy Tatman CZ and Lorna doing cookies.
Yo, King Yodi. Holla at me.
Yo, it's your boy SISCOSTORY in the spot.
New
my Cool J.
Oh, different. I like that.
Yeah, got the saucy ass. Who the fuck?
Who is that? I know who that is.
You know who he
I
is.
think I know who. He.
You know who he is.
Oh, that's a boy. Yo, play one more time for me, son.
Hold on.
New on my Cool J.
It's Philip.
That's who?
It's Philip.
Philip. Philip these nuts.
Oh, you're so lucky I don't have it.
Oh,
So lucky I don't have it
you gotta be queued up. What's goody, fellas?
Everybody doing?
Shit. Well, what episode is this?
20.
This is
Wow.
the dub.
No. I'm off, right?
19?
Nah, I think it's.
Nah, it was 20.
I think we're
It is-
I think it's 20 because I remember
Yeah,
last week I was saying something
19,
about
and I
being
said-
able to buy bogeys in Nassau County.
Yeah.
You know what? We go always look it up. We all gotta.
Check it out. Check
It
it
is 20. You're
It
right.
is.
You're right.
Give me the horns,
I
bro.
should've-
Yeah, I need a horn too.
That's a fact.
Word.
I think it sounds better when we let it play out.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
that little
sounds
that
way
sounds
better.
fire.
Yeah. But
like
word, what's
that.
good though? How's everybody week?
Oh, wait. Before I start, I want to shout out the listeners.
Before y'all tell me how y'all week went, right?
Yeah. I want to shout out the listenership because I actually was on Anchor looking at our stats and shit.
Right.
And Ireland, Leinster, am I saying that? Leinster? Ireland listens to us.
Ireland.
Yeah. So I don't know what part.
Everything's Irish.
I don't know what part of Ireland's listening, but I want to shout out whoever's listening. So Carlo, Dublin, Kildare, Kilkenny, Laos, Longford, Louth, Meow.
Meow is listening.
That's what happened. We
I
had
can't pronounce the rest,
fucking
but thank you
Rocky Boys on
to you
everybody
guys. Our
abroad.
New York, we got Seattle listening to us.
Lit.
Team
We
Rocket.
have one woman listening to us.
One woman.
One woman. That's the most
One
funny.
bushel,
One
a bushel.
woman. I want to get us more women listeners, and one non-binary person, which is pretty fucking hilarious. Not
Lit. Different
like how do
shit.
like
All right.
so. It's pretty dope that we
It
that
really
it broke
tells
it
you
down.
all of that shit.
Yeah, it told us all that shit. I
That's
love
amazing.
it.
Oh, that's
Pretty
right now.
lit.
That's right
pretty
now.
lit, man.
Yeah.
Apparently. That's right now.
That's who be listening.
Okay, so let's make a movie.
Let's do it.
How was everybody?
I
How was
don't speak
everybody's
Irish.
week?
Oh, now you want to ask everybody
Yeah.
niggas weeks and shit, right?
Yeah, because I'll forget that. Like
It was a week. It was.
it was 7 days.
For me, it was a strong. You feel me? It's definitely not a week. It was a strong.
Okay. That was a
Things
good one
happen.
there.
I see where you're
Things
taking us.
happen.
Mine was solid.
Huevos, arroz.
Solid week. Work. That's
Facts.
it. That's it.
Yeah, that's all niggas do, man. Work and
Work.
fucking take care of
Work,
kids
work,
and
work,
shit.
work.
I don't know what y'all kid was.
Getting back to work definitely made you realize how you take for granted, like being able to just clock in, like go to work for that whole 4 or 5 months, whatever that was. Feels good though, being able to work.
Yeah, nah, in the house it was whack.
Yeah, it was cool for the first week. It was like a slumber party.
right.
myself.
Work,
No
but-
vacation.
Fact.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm off that now.
Let me put these fucking cookies away. I'm over here.
That Lorna Doonals?
What's that? That's grandmama. Grandma cookies. These are Lorna Doones, bro.
Anything happened to anybody this
Shortbreads.
week that stood out?
Nah, why? You think it sounds you got
Yeah, you got something lined up. What do you got over there? What happened to you this week? How was your week?
I just want to say, bird owners are assholes.
Bird
Bird?
owners?
Yeah.
Bird owners.
Are
Proceed.
assholes.
All right.
All right, so there's like a nice stretch of land by my house that's just vacant.
In
So what-
Queens?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
It's a
bird
bust.
owners would go out there with their birds and put them in tinier cages and leave them outside so they could view the world. That's some asshole shit.
Well, now they own those birds. I think they breed those birds.
Yeah, but
There's a rooftop on the block of my body shop. It's got cages,
yeah.
like mad cages.
Have you ever seen the movie Shot Collar?
Never.
No, training
You
day.
should watch it. All right, so for these prisoners, right? I see birds as prisoners. So what they would do is they would let the prisoners go to the yard, but they weren't allowed to walk around the yard. They just put them in smaller cages to be inside of, and
To
that's
fuck them up right here.
yeah. And so it's like that's the way I view bird owners. Like imagine like, all right, I'm letting you out, but I'm leaving you on the leash, and you can't see shit. Like you could just. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit of an asshole move.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't hear mad of your story because I was texting, but I did hear
people are putting birds in cages and smaller cages, and I heard leashes and blindfolds and shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
The cage is on a leash.
Yeah.
Why
And the
fuck?
person's
So
blindfolded.
the cage doesn't fly away, bro. That's crazy.
Man, what type of shit is this? What type of Ring Brothers shit is this?
You gotta catch
Ring,
up.
ring, brother.
Yo, but
Fucking Astoria, motherfuckers. Where you at, Astoria?
nah, I'm in Queens Village.
Queens Village,
Shadyville.
Shadyville.
You know where that same Volkswagen Beetle's been painted every year for?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
right
yeah.
down there.
They actually
That's
stole it.
hilarious.
It's not
They
there no
stole
more.
it. It's half a beetle. What are you gonna say?
They pushed it.
Yo, the shit
pushed
is
it.
cut in half and like squished against the front of the building.
It's in somebody's living room right now.
That's it.
You probably took that shit.
Shit, it's in my living room.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Anybody want a
stop.
soup kitchen?
Too early. It's the day of the Lord, man. Dirty Mike's asleep.
Anybody else do anything? Anything else?
No, I mean shit has been mad regular. Matter of fact, I've been fucking. My dogs had a fight the other day, so there's that.
Sibling rivalry?
Yeah, I don't have pit bulls that don't get along.
Who won that fight? I'm gonna bet before anybody. You guys know his dogs, right?
Yeah.
I seen his dogs.
So who do
But
you
nah,
think
it
would
wasn't-
win?
it
I put my
wasn't-
money on Peeps.
It wasn't my two. It was Peeps and Aria, Liz's other one.
Ooh,
Oh,
Much more
a little
fair fight.
different.
Yeah, much more of a fair
Aria's-
fight.
Aria thinks she's like a wolf.
Yeah, the dire wolf.
random shit. Any of you guys ever seen American Werewolf in Paris?
Never.
London?
Is that the
Philippines?
one?
There's
American
there's
Werewolf? Is
different
that the one
American
with Benicio
werewolves?
del
Yeah.
Toro.
No, that's Werewolf.
Ah, I love that one.
I actually want to
Such
see
a good
that.
one, bro.
I didn't get to see it.
Oh, that's fire, bro. Him changing, like, oh man, it's crazy. That was a good movie. Slept on.
Doesn't that transformation look fucking painful as shit?
It does. It always does. Like the Hulk when he gets bigger. You know how I think about it when they're transforming. I'm like, it's huge. I'm like, yo, your bones are breaking and separating. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you're on a roll there.
Yeah, your bones. You're right there.
Yeah,
Right.
nah, I'm just looking shit up on my phone.
Filing that unemployment, I see.
Nah, that's talking about
2 weeks left.
2 weeks left of that chicken, boy.
Everybody go back.
Yeah, I want to see everybody still flexing in 4 weeks.
I'm just reading. I literally just went on Google and typed in like stupid shit on the internet
Yo,
to see what I could find. Because I see Jose in his
it was
phone.
a picture of a
Jose's-
mirror.
Jose's in his phone, and the best thing he could come up with is fucking pigeons and cages.
all right, let's talk about Halle Berry then. She turned down a transgender role.
Did she now?
That's the new thing that's going on right now. People are turning down roles that they don't look the part of or fit the part of. Like, y'all ever seen Big Mouth?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like the little black girl. I forget her name, but she was voiced by a white actress, and she just like
Resigned.
stepped out. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Quit.
Mrs. Buttersworth,
I heard fucking
Uncle Ben's out of here.
that wouldn't
Chase-
even
Chase
fly.
from Paw
back
Patrol. They put him down.
Oh, word.
You know, The Simpsons was like 5 people, the entire cast of The Simpsons.
And they was just doing
It
it.
was like a girl was Bart, Lisa,
Yeah.
Maggie,
Who the fuck was
Marge,
Apu?
like- that was Kramer, actually.
don't know.
That was Kramer.
Kramer from Seinfeld.
Kramer. What?
Shit.
Yo, these
Yeah.
shits are so addicting, man. I might
What are you eating?
Just leave it open. Fuck it.
What is that?
Cashews, bro.
Cashews, boy.
All right. So, how do y'all feel about her turning down roles? Do you think? I feel like Hollywood's never portrayed.
I feel
us.
like Halle Berry
Well-
had a lot of roles she could have turned down.
As long as she didn't turn down. Yeah, I was gonna say that. As long as she didn't turn down Monster Ball
That's a fact.
or Swordfish.
I became a man when I watched Monsters Ball.
And maybe she feel like she had to redeem herself by doing a transgender role, so she got. That was a complete mistake.
That was a crumb. Look, that was a cashew landing on the button.
Maybe she wanted to have a dick and make someone else feel good for a role. Or change the role.
oh, full circle. I like that.
She wanted to show her range, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, man, that's like a inverted AO. Like,
Yo,
if
Jadakiss
she-
said, why Halle had to let a white man pop her to get an Oscar?
And why Denzel had to be
Y'all
queer
probably
before he took it.
That probably plays in her mind all the time. Like, damn, I had to let a
yeah,
white
Jada.
man pop me?
Yo, I will.
She was like, I gotta
will-
listen to
Now I'm gonna
Jada.
pop a white
Fam,
man.
I'll put money on the fact she's never heard that song before in her life.
I bet you she knows Jada. They
She
hang
doesn't.
out all the time.
No, they don't.
She's heard that.
She hasn't.
She
heard
probably
that.
follows
doesn't
Jada
care
by
about
accident, thinking it was Red Table Jada.
Oh, good segue. Give me an applause for
segue
that.
king.
Get applause for that.
I don't have any applause, but
Yeah, the entanglement thing, right?
All right.
How do you feel about that, Cisco?
About what turning down the road.
Because we can't get entangled.
Oh no, we on Jada now.
We can't
Oh,
get
we on
entangled with shorties. That's just
Jada.
not a thing. We can't be like, babe, I was entangled.
Yeah.
Entangled with Cardi.
Entangle or entangle?
It's not entangle.
Entangled. I don't know. That's a tough situation, but Will Smith already know what type of time Jada's on. I've been saying it too. I was like, I feel like she used to mess with Tupac.
No, she was fucking Tupac.
Yeah,
Hell
she said that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
we know
she
that
was. The August, this is crazy. August, I seen him messed up the whole package.
Facts
Messed up the whole package.
for sure.
Go on. What do you mean by that?
If you just kept calm, relaxed, just be a side nigga or whatever
facts.
y'all was doing.
No
Entanglement,
pictures.
yeah, just no pictures. Don't
Yeah.
come out and talk about it. He could have still been touching that golf field.
Got mad pictures he leaked too.
Yo, you know what's crazy is that
What's crazy is that Will Smith said, "I'm gonna get you back."
He wasn't
he
playing.
wasn't joking.
I love that. I love that.
He said,
energy.
"You know I'm gonna get you back, right?" And I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it now to the world, so that when I get your ass back,
Yeah,
and you can't say shit. Word.
Tiana Trump already threw her hat in the ring.
Oh,
I like.
shit.
I can't hold you though. I like the we ride together, we die together.
Bad marriage
Bad
for
marriage
life.
for life. I like that.
Clowns.
That's kind of.
We should put that on a shirt
No, I'm not doing
before they do it. Bad marriage for
I have a
life.
great
I'm
marriage.
good on that.
Yo,
Tiana,
do you look at him different? I look at him different.
at Will?
How do you
At
do it
Will.
now?
Why? Will doesn't give a fuck. You know he's
He looked like he wanted to cry, or at least that picture
because
circulating.
it's public, man. Will, look, Offset said it. Like, don't get it fucked up. Will can fuck all of your bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them. All of them, all of them. Anybody who's commenting on Twitter that has like a following, Will can fuck your bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
My whole
what I'm
thing.
Will
is-
Smith.
That's Will Smith.
But it's also Will Smith that got cheated on.
It's not
bro,
cheated if
I
you're
don't think it
cool
was-
with
I don't-
You know they
Explain something to
swing.
you.
They're swingers.
Will Smith's whole thing is he's not mad about the fact that she cheated on him. He's mad at the fact that he has to
That it
fucking
came out?
stop his busy ass schedule.
Yeah.
Shooting Men
To
in Black
address
10,
it.
Bad Boys 4, fucking whatever the fuck other movie, Pursuit of Happiness and Sadness or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on that one.
He
He's
has to
filming
stop
that
his
right
schedule
now.
Yeah.
to come sit down with this bitch because she don't know how to keep her hoes in fucking check.
On her show.
Yeah, like,
on her
like
show.
in his mind, it's like I'm so fucking upset because I could have been fucking one of my hoes right now, but
I
instead
wish.
I gotta be here with your ass talking
Yeah,
about one of
facts,
your
facts,
hoes.
Could have been fucking
This shit
Margie
is
Robbie.
dumb.
No, you know Tiana.
Word.
Oh, you know he took
Yeah.
down Margot Robbie. Give me that applause.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
Yo,
my
Will
nigga.
factually
for
took down
sure,
Margot,
for
son.
sure,
He
nigga.
definitely. All right, what was the other one? That's not an applause.
Try to laugh. That's what happens when you say that you hooked up. That's the
Yeah,
sound.
word,
But
yeah.
when Will hooked up, or you hear somebody
That's
go
real.
facts. Nah, Will definitely. Tiana Trump tweeted like, "If Will Smith wants to get back at Jada, I'm here."
Yeah.
Wow, she's a eater.
Oh, she's factually. Yo, somebody was like, he's gonna come back with more than payback. Come back with some herb alerts.
Hilarious. Man, listen. This nigga Will
no,
Smith.
it's-
I'm pretty sure he's not tripping over that shit. I'm more concerned
Will don't
about
give a
what
fuck
the
about
are the
that
kids
old
thinking?
dry ass
the kids are-
pussy.
Nah, that pussy's probably fire.
Powerful,
It's
right?
probably
saying
fire.
that.
Did you see how crazy he looks right now?
Yo, the
crazy.
future memes though with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
entanglement. Nah.
I'm done, nigga. They put her in the Tangela Pokemon, nigga. Like, I'm out, nigga. Them niggas, the memes is fucking
The
hilarious.
Tangela Pokemon is jokes. Son.
I remember they said August was going blind. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was like August was going
That
blind.
pussy.
How pussy's magical. All of a sudden you could see.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. You better get Stevie Wonder in there. Everybody better get
Took
in
them
there.
shades off. I've
that
never
shit
seen
is
his
different.
eyes.
Oh, the August is definitely on some like.
He was. He definitely was. Yo,
That's why he went to Angela
man.
Yee. Like, yeah, I gotta get her back.
She didn't even say
Nigga
relationship.
August.
He went
Just
crazy.
have a lot of feelings.
My boy said, if I die and I go to the grave, I know that I'm going to the grave good because I was. Shut the fuck
How old is August?
Like at least I'd say if I were 25,
You think he
26.
thinks he already
Nah,
hit his
he
peak?
has to be
He has
like
to be
20.
older.
Yeah, he gotta be like.
He thinks he hit the best
28.
pussy in his life already.
That might be
Jada.
one of his best
That
kills.
might be one of
though.
It's definitely top two, but what I don't know
Yeah, but
who
think
the
of,
other one is.
nigga, he must have hit a lot of bitches.
He's
But
dead,
that's
but
Jada,
he
though.
thinks.
Wasn't he dating Kiki Palmer? Is that one of the things I read?
He said he never fucked.
Yeah, I think they said they were. I don't know. They would have dated or something.
Would have dated.
Jada's
they-
still.
She was
That's
too
Jada's
Nah,
still.
Jada's
Jada's still
that's
up
gold.
there.
That's
though.
goaded. That's goaded. He did something a lot of people couldn't do that wanted
My
to.
my whole,
Jada or Halle?
Jada or Holly? Oh, definitely Holly. baby.
Definitely Halle, right? So Jada's not that fire.
But she's fired. though,
She is
still.
fire.
with Jada
She's
kissing
a
Halle
good-
Berry. What?
Medium.
No, not Jada Kiss, nigga.
Jada kissing Halle Berry. That's a bar. That's a half a bar. I can make something work with that.
My whole issue with the interview was like, yo, don't call him Augie. Call him Augustus or August.
Augustus
Yo, call
Gloop.
him something, but don't call him Augie. That's disrespectful.
I've never heard it.
Like, yo,
I've never heard it, man.
like don't nickname the guy that you fucked.
Yeah, she's tripping.
Yeah.
She said it first.
she said
yeah.
that to Will.
Yeah, she was like Augie. And they both said it. They both were like,
fucked up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
like, don't say his nickname. Fuck.
Augie, right?
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna show you an organ. Let me go to the fucking gun room right now. Word.
You never even mentioned August the month like that. I was like, oh, we're out here. Next month is
You
Augie.
seen that? Yo, the internet.
Oh, it's a
I'm
rap for August.
gonna go on record
This
saying
nigga Will Smith. How you ending July like this, man?
that's what they said. Yo, Will, what's next month? He said August with tears in his eyes. Nah, man.
It's been a crazy year.
Yo,
though.
the internet is a living
this
thing.
It
year
is.
is
It
retarded,
is year.
son.
It's like every month is something different. It's like if it's not that, it's something
I
crazy
don't even
going
remember
on.
where it started.
Started with Kobe.
It started in January.
Well,
nigga.
cold.
What you talking about?
All right.
Started with Kobe.
Nah,
Once
I think it was Australia, right?
Oh yeah, it was burning down. Australia was on
Australia.
fire.
So Juice WRLD was last year, right?
Yeah.
February? No, wasn't it February?
Nah, because
No, February was Kobe.
No,
I'm
Juice
getting
WRLD
mine.
was this year.
This year too.
Juice WRLD was like
He was like January.
January. Yeah, right after Kobe, I think.
What was the
Nah,
first
Kobe
thing
was-
that happened, bro? Australia was on fire.
No, we
Australia was
were
on
gonna
fire.
go. No. We were gonna go to war, World War III.
Yeah.
What?
It was. That was
Yeah,
the
we
thing.
bombed the
That's how
general.
bad the fucking year is. We don't know which one of these fucking tragic things we started our year.
Yeah.
World War III, like honestly, that's
It's-
been a potential ever since the day after World War II ended.
No,
Yeah.
World War-
So I'm really not sweating that.
I feel like we're in World War III right now, though.
Yeah, but it's up here. It's a war for your psyche, your mind, and your soul.
This whole COVID,
fact.
it's a war.
COVID,
dropping
war
bars
on
right there.
racism.
Yeah, everything's coming out this year, bro.
Oh, it is, man. All that the old mentality is dying.
Sometimes you ever just wake up and you like, I don't know about you guys, just be like, yo, just like, what the fuck is going on in the world? Like everything just feels so different now. It all feels fake. Like,
Alien.
Yeah.
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 Now,
We were
you heard
talking about
that one too?
aliens,
Yeah, they
yeah.
said they had aliens. They'd see the what's it called?
had
The
aliens?
UFO or something in the
Department
sky.
of Defense released footage of alien
Yeah.
spacecrafts flying
yeah.
around.
They unclassified a lot of old.
Yeah.
These niggas love dropping the old shit to hide
Yeah.
the new shit.
Like, oh, we need more distractions.
I don't
some weird
understand.
shit.
I really don't understand how you could fake 9/11 and then in 50 years say, yeah, we did 9/11.
Yeah.
Unclassify the documents and say we, because that's gonna come out one day.
Yeah.
Just like the
Right.
Cuban
And you know
Missile
what that's
Crisis.
gonna make me
and-
think, oh, I guess the shit that's happening now is also some shit that you're faking.
Yeah.
You're just not
I
gonna
don't
tell
know
me.
how close. It absolutely is. Everything's fake.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
Life is fake, is what you're saying?
Not life is fake, but
But we definitely in the Matrix.
the zeitgeist,
Yep.
the Matrix. You're
Yeah,
in it.
yeah, yeah.
You're in it.
It's like one big dream, but one bad dream.
Well, not in the literal sense. It's just, we're being manufactured and controlled in a
Yeah.
sense.
You could just say sheep.
Yeah,
It's the
we're
same.
puppets.
It's the same.
Yeah, we're puppets and
How
shit.
does it go? Tune into last
Did you
week's episode for that one.
speaking of the Matrix? Did you hear about that app that's supposed to like break you out of the Matrix? It's called Randonautica.
Go on. This is that you didn't hear.
I don't.
What about you, Cisco? Did you hear about Randonautica? All right, so there's this app that you can download right now,
Let me look it
and you have to like it'll like send out a random coordinates around you. But while you're searching for the random coordinates, you're supposed to mentally think of something that you want, right? So when you get to the coordinates, something similar is supposed to be there, but people have been thinking of death during these encounters and finding random bodies at the locations they were going to, or like just weird shit.
I don't see the connection like that. Like because you're using the app and think death, you're gonna find it. But no, kids did do like a.
There's like a couple of videos like that.
Randonautica is an app that sends you on a random adventure to explore the world around you. All you have to do is share your location, set an intention, and follow directions to a random point that the app generates for you. So you type in like, I guess,
Food.
dead or whatever, right? And if there's a search for that, somebody has a treasure hunt out there already.
Yeah.
And these kids found like 2 bodies chopped
Yeah.
up, mutilated in a trash bag. That was the treasure at the end of the
Yeah.
And they videotaped it.
Okay, that's cool. This
Yeah.
sounds
So-
like season 2 of the OA.
So, but it's just random creepy shit. Do you think shit like that exists? Like,
Yeah.
like
Theory,
something.
the theory is you will find something relevant to your intention.
Yeah.
So I get that. That's kind of cool, right?
So if I type in Krispy
It's
Kremes,
like
it's
real
gonna
life
send me the Krispy
Pokemon?
Kremes. Yeah, this is like a
Right.
new. This is like a
Yeah.
new.
Feel me?
Almost like
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
It
but
gives me
like,
Pokemon vibes
Yeah.
for the app.
Yeah. Hey, go find this. It's like that shit is weird though, because it's like, does a thing have to exist before you request it?
It
Can
does have to be out there. Like if
Right.
you put on,
Like I can't just type in some shit and then wait for someone to
Food.
make it happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jetpacks.
Type in jetpack. I'm feeling jetpacky.
That's coming soon. I feel it.
But
That's
What
here.
makes people
That
not
was
want to
San
go on there?
Andreas.
Just press money.
yeah. So they take you to a closest ATM.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a year pit.
Take you to a job fair.
It's gonna tell you to help what's inside, nigga.
But
Hey, God doesn't. If you ask God for help with something, He doesn't give you the thing you ask for. He gives you the opportunity to get what you want.
Exactly.
my question is with that is that all right, say like this shit is surrounded like everything seems like lately is like about like evil forces and spirits and shit like that, and it reminded me of that movie. Like I can't remember the name of the movie, but you would just like go to this site and it kind of shows you your death or some shit.
Oh,
So I'm like,
Tweenie movies, right?
yeah,
yes.
and it's just there like, do you guys believe in shit like that?
No, not at all.
That
I believe
website?
in math.
And like something like there's like another.
If you told me about that website, I would not go look at that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at
I'd
it.
look
either.
at it.
I wouldn't.
I feel like that's
Block
kind of
my
like
IP
bringing.
address, but
That's like bringing like unwanted attention or.
It's like watching the tape in the ring.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of.
I'd watch the tape of The Ring, bro.
Yeah, but you didn't really watch it.
No, I said I would watch the tape of The Ring because
if
I
you
don't
can find
believe in that shit. It's like people are like, "Oh, do you believe in there's ghosts and demons and blah blah blah?" Nah, I don't believe in it, so it doesn't come near me. I've never, not once, seen a ghost.
Me neither.
I've never. You know why? Because I feel like you're smarter than believing it.
I feel like kids see them more than us. I feel
That's
like
'cause
pets and kids see it.
Kids have horrible eyesight, and they don't know what the fuck they saw, and they're gonna imagine it's their favorite fucking cartoon character.
How do you explain imaginary friends?
I'm telling you, that's real.
Now, dogs be seeing spirits and shit.
Yeah, they
What
see
sense? I don't know if you're seeing a spirit or a ghost. It's just energy,
Spirits, tune in.
vibrations.
I do believe in energy.
I believe.
It's just like vibrations through the air. You know, they might be like, yo, like a little chill.
But I mean, in the American fantasized sense of
No, I can't call Elise. I can't call Elise from fucking whatever the movie is called. She's not gonna come and find ghosts in my house.
nah, none of that.
What is that movie called?
Ghostbusters.
I feel like if you have
No,
the
it's not
so the reason why
Ghostbusters.
this came up, right? Because he's saying if you're bringing in that negative energy, you open yourself up to it.
Yeah.
I feel like if your positive energy is high enough, you could walk into a room full of negative energy. The negative energy will change.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Sure.
Like one has to outweigh the other. That's
Insidious. That's the name of the movie.
didn't watch
I have yet to watch that movie.
I've watched all of them. Shits, they're awesome.
Annabelle and all that shit. You've seen all that?
You know what I rewatched yesterday? That was fucking amazing. The Crazies.
What?
Like I knew the Crazies was amazing the first time I watched it, but last night I watched it.
Good vibrations.
No. You watch that show on Netflix with it's like what's the name of it? It's that female and she has like an army and they can't die. You seen that?
No.
Oh, that's fire.
Regentrification of Brooklyn.
Bro, the Crazies is a disease that gets released in a town, small town. You know what this disease does? It makes you homicidal as fuck.
That's pretty lit.
Like you're gonna go kill people.
It's like The Happening.
And everyone does it in different ways. Everyone turns fucking crazy. And like niggas walking around with guns, all sorts of shit, weapons, just going around killing each other.
Where's that on? What's that on Netflix?
I don't know. I think I watched it on Amazon.
What's it called?
The Crazies. It's an older movie though.
I think I've heard of it.
Not mad old. It's at least like 10 years old.
I don't think I've seen that on
I've heard of it. I didn't get to
there's
see
two
it.
of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2010.
Speaking of back in time, anybody ever look at their Facebook memories?
The whole time.
Nah.
You guys want to look at your Facebook memories now? You got
I
Facebook?
disconnected.
Yeah,
so,
I
all right.
don't
So
really
walk,
go
walk
on
me through
Facebook.
it.
Want to embarrass yourself like that?
Yo, it's fun. Because if you're looking back at your
You're
memories,
searching and typing on this day, right?
no, I got memories right here on the side.
Oh,
Hit
check
the
you out.
sidebar.
Oh wow, you have it all set. I don't
All
have
right, well, I
that.
got mine too.
All right. So
I got some Joyner Lucas shit up here.
I'm having technical. Oh no, there we go.
Technical difficulties. I don't know, man. I don't even think I'm going to find anything on my shit.
Really?
On this day, 8 years ago, I wanna be the very best.
I got the same shit.
Where do you see that?
Under your scroll bar, you'll
I
see
don't know what he's doing. I did something different.
I don't know. I can't find it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Fuck Facebook memories, bro.
Yeah.
That guy was wrong.
Yeah, you picked. Yeah, that's how I be feeling. I really be bad. Yeah, who the fuck? That's why I don't be posting shit like that no more.
I remember once I had a Facebook memory and it was like, I was so tight, right? I was probably like 18 years old and no Budman was answering his phone and I was dry. Pause.
Oh.
And I wrote, you can't after the pause. But anyway, so I was like, yo, I got on Facebook and I was like, you know what's fucked up is I'm actually planning, like I'm fiending to rob every single one of you because you're all pieces of shit. And I just wrote that. And everybody on my face was like, what did I do? Why would you rob me?
What
blah, blah,
did
blah.
I
And
do?
was
Look, this is the movie I was just talking about. Look, it's
like,
trending
Old Guard.
already.
That's
The
on
Old Guard.
that's on Netflix, right?
It's crazy.
Word?
Yo, they can't die.
Who's that?
Charlize
Old Guard.
Theron she doesn't.
Yo,
do
this girl's in the
Old
army.
Guard.
Like,
Somebody just posted that
That's
today.
on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on Netflix.
Look at
They're
this.
promoting it right now.
Look at this.
I was watching it. It's fucking insane.
Nice, real nice.
Every time she gets killed, she just comes back to life. So they start fucking her, just killing her over and over.
Oh, that's kind of like that.
Why
Tom,
would I want to watch that?
That's kind of like
Why
that.
would I mind?
It's like that Tom Cruise movie, the day after
Cruise?
tomorrow.
Shit is
Where he
sad.
just keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's
back.
fucked up though, cause they took
Niggas
one
get
of
shot every day,
the
bitch.
girls.
That's a
Yo,
fact.
they took one of the girls and they put him in like this little chamber and they just threw that shit in the ocean. So she
Oh, she
drowns
can't die.
every fucking day. Like she dies and comes back to life, but she's drowning like every second.
That's
That's
fire.
cool. That's bananas. There was
I
an
mean, it's
episode of
not fire,
Black
it
Mirror
sucks,
like
but
that.
How? Oh, yo, Black Mirror is fire, son.
I
He didn't need it this year. We're living
We're
it.
living it. See,
Word,
Living
that's
in
a-
what?
Yo, that's
you're
crazy.
making the connection.
To what?
It's a Black Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror. Yeah, but I've been saying that though. I've been saying everything that they put on TV.
We're definitely
NBC,
not living
they're-
Black
they're-
Mirror. Black Mirror is way cooler than what we're living.
No, they're
Is it
giving
though?
us the signs.
Yeah.
I've only seen one episode. I think it was the
I don't
first
have a
episode
fucking
of
Miley
Black Mirror.
Cyrus doll, nigga. And y'all niggas play video games every fucking night. How many of y'all could do the shit
Damn,
that they
you
that,
played more
that
video
what you,
games
that
than
what you
every
call it
single-
Mackie did on that shit?
You
What's
don't
my boy
have,
name?
you could not play video games for 10 more years and you still have more hours on a video game than I do.
I believe that. What's homeboy name? Anthony Mackie?
I like video games.
What are we talking about?
The nigga who kissed the nigga the fucking
Computer guy.
what's Clarence's what's Clarence's name?
Something Mackie, I think.
Oh,
Falcon.
Papa Doc?
Yeah, Papa Doc. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's Anthony Mackie. Did you see his Black Mirror episode?
No.
Yeah, that shit was mad sus.
You know what's fucked up?
You
I
haven't-
started Black Mirror. Netflix decided to show me the last episode first.
Yeah,
Wow.
they do
Pretty
that
lit.
because it's not in order, so you really don't,
I can't watch that
Oh,
shit.
okay, you're right.
There's no
It's
order.
like the
so
Twilight
they
Zone.
pretty much
Yeah,
are like,
they're
yo,
not
whatever
really-
fucking episode we give you, you should be watching.
I probably watched one episode. That was the video game episode with the gay shit.
That's what I was just talking about.
Wait, the video game one is the guy where the
He's
guy
talking about
falls
the one.
asleep?
No, he's talking about the
No,
one I'm
what?
talking about with Anthony Mackie.
They was having sex through the game.
These
and
niggas,
shit.
the game is virtual reality, but it's like they go in the game. I guess one nigga picks a girl character. It's a fighting game.
Yeah.
And they're fighting and shit. But it's like in real life, I'm sitting on my couch like this, but I'm in the game, like immersed in the game or whatever. So we're fighting and shit, and then they like stop and just start kissing each other because it's a guy and a girl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then
Really,
like
it's two
time
men.
goes past. Yeah, then time goes past, and niggas like, yo, we should probably, I don't know, like, should we do it in real life? I don't know if like this is real. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like, and that episode's just fucking weird. But
Yeah, no, I stopped
the
watching that
technology
shit.
aspect of it is, if that's the first episode of Black Mirror you ever watch, you will never watch
Never
another
watch it
one.
again.
Yeah,
No, the
but-
first one I watched was lit because the guy made a Star Trek game
Yes,
in
and
the
had
same type
people
of
in it.
and you could go in
Yeah.
it and he could like take a DNA like a hair strand off a bitch he
Yes,
likes
he was a
and
dick.
put her in the game.
I've heard that.
He
I've
was a
heard of that
dead
episode.
head.
She communicates to her real self
Yeah.
because now she's tangible in the game.
Yeah, no, he's an asshole.
That was lit. But he takes her mouth, right? Like to what you said. He's like, oh, you want to fight against me? This is my game.
Yeah.
He takes her mouth from her. So
Yeah.
now she just has skin there. And
Neo in
she
the Matrix.
can't breathe, but she's not gonna die either.
There are episodes. I watched every episode of Black Mirror.
I've
There's
only
a
seen
lot-
the one where
it's
he-
hit or
the guy
miss.
fucks
It's
the
every.
pig.
I watched
Damn,
every
that's a
single
lot of fucking
episode.
programming right there.
There's bro, it's hit or miss, but there's some episodes that are
Help me
must
find
see.
memories, bro.
If anyone's listening and you want to find one, Black Museum, watch that shit. That shit is fire.
Black Museum.
Black Museum was a fire.
That was like the other day though. That wasn't like memories.
Oh, you heard about that too? Are they taking like kids and
Oh, the
putting them-
Wayfair.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Wayfair shit. Yo, that shit is way not fair.
Yeah, that's not. Also,
And
Hey,
I've been
Ken,
not
where's your
fucking-
trombone?
I've been not fucking my trombone. Don't worry about what my trombone is.
Hey, yo, alarm! I need the alarm. Yup.
I got a question. I got time. Do you feel like that's ever gonna go played out because I like, hey,
Got
yo,
alarmed?
pause. Nah, just the certain remarks. 'Cause I find myself, even when my friends say something, I'm like, hey, yo, pause. And they're like, come on, bro. Like,
You ever gonna
But-
play out?
yeah, you think
Not
that's gonna
in
play
New
out?
York.
Not in New York, right?
Not in New York.
Not up in here.
That shit is older than us, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, nah. Pause.
No
You got
homo.
no
Like,
homo.
no. I feel like that's kind of going away because of like the age you live
Yeah.
in. But
Yeah.
you get
The
into
AO
like,
is, it's a
But
settle.
AO is not really like it could go for anything.
Nah, it's crazy.
That shit
Nah,
is,
it means
that shit's
it's
AO.
gay.
No, not recently. It just became that because of the glizzies.
Nah, what?
yeah, you
what?
can't
What
do
did you
this
used
shit.
to say AO for?
Yeah, but that's recent. It hasn't been years we've been saying
it's
that.
been
Yeah,
years
it
for
has
me.
been
It
years
has
of
been
AO.
years.
There has been
Ayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I
Ayo.
type it AYYEEEOOOO.
It's a messed up time we live in. I feel like you can't even eat certain things anymore without people being like, hey, yo.
Yeah, for
Nah,
sure.
the glizzy gladiator. That's the way.
Okay, niggas gotta cut their hot dogs up.
Yeah.
now.
It was like,
Yo.
we're still a little spectacle on meatballs. We'll get back to you guys.
Oh, that's on the agenda. Right there. The Misleys. The Misleys.
I'm a cheeseburger nigga anyway. My daddy's a
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
Like, I'm a hot sauce.
So you like hot dogs?
No, you said hot sauce.
Do I?
Yeah.
I said hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce nigga. My dad
You
was
got
hot sauce.
tapatio?
I feel like I used to like no homo. I used to like hot dogs.
Yo,
I
I
feel like I can't even eat them shits
Yo.
anymore.
Why can't you eat hot dogs?
Nigga, I don't
anymore?
eat the fuck out of a hot dog.
That's
like
a
fuck
fact.
around, nigga.
Try to stop me. I got the hot from me at all times. Bro. You gotta see me, nigga. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
You gotta eat it sideways.
At the end of
though.
the
You just
day,
can't
though.
eat it straightforward no more.
Nah, yeah. He eats corn the long
Nah,
way.
you gotta eat this shit.
He doesn't
You know
eat
what it
corn
is?
like this. He's
You know what it is with hot dogs? You can't approach on like a forward motion. You gotta eat like from the side of your mouth type shit. Like,
Nah,
You gotta
it's
like
really
you gotta like break it into
you gotta
pieces.
break it in half and eat it from the middle so it's not a dick shape. That's what it is. You gotta chop it.
all right, I'm about that.
Because then, what's the difference between a hot dog and beef jerky? The hot dog's black. The beef jerky's white.
Nah, but my beef, I buy like the real beef jerky. So
Beef
that shit
jerky's
not a
mad
stick.
narrow.
I don't buy the sticks. I don't buy the sticks. I buy like the real chunks.
So how do you eat popsicles?
See, that's what I'm saying.
You let them shits melt and you drink them. Hey, yo, wait. The popsicle melts. Oh, shit. Nah, see, there's really no... You know what foods are shaped like this?
I wanna.
On the cob.
What are you gonna call? Like, what's the
Shish
opposite of AO? If
kebabs.
you had to make an opposite sound, AO is like I don't agree with what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
What's the opposite of that?
Oh, hey, yo.
Like if a nigga was like, I like hot dogs, and niggas was like, lit. Like, nah, that's not happening, bro.
Something like
twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle,
Twinkle,
twinkle.
twinkle. That's happening.
Don't you use these for your mouth.
I like that. Twinkle, twinkle, nigga. Twinkle, twinkle.
nah.
hilarious.
I don't. I kind of don't want to skim over the Wayfair shit because it's a real topic.
Yeah, for sure.
They said people were finding cabinets for like what was it, Buzz? Like 15 grand a pop?
More, 15, 13.
Yeah, severely overpriced. You're looking at 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Like just for a throw pillow or a cabinet or, you know, but the cabinet, all the shit that was for sale had the name of, like a unique name
Of somebody that
of
was
someone
missing.
that was also missing.
Yeah.
You see Shorty that was on Facebook?
Nah.
You ain't seen
Then, yo, there was one item
Well,
for sale.
I think one girl said, "Motherfucker, I'm not
that? That's what I'm
missing."
talking about, yeah.
one,
The
one,
girl's just like, yo, I'm not missing. I'm right here. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all mad dumb. Like, on Facebook and shit.
but if there was a missing thing about you, then your dumb ass probably stayed out at your ratchet ass boyfriend's house for 2 nights, and your
Yeah.
fucking weirdo
Yeah, word.
mom
Yeah,
put
yeah,
a missing thing out for you, bitch. So just because you don't buy milk cartons doesn't mean you didn't go missing. So you can go fuck yourself.
That's a fact. Yeah, we
Fuck
trying to help
ass.
you.
So go missing and see if we
dumbass.
look for you, bitch.
Is that even
Yeah.
still a thing? I don't think that's a thing.
You are really dumb. For real.
Milk cartons are real, bro. What are you
No,
talking
I'm
about?
talking about faces on it. No, no, everything's gallons now. I
You get a card.
Nigga, you get an Amber Alert on your phone.
Facts,
You
facts,
see
facts.
shit on the highway. Look out for a Subaru Forester with a Domo doll in the front.
Wait.
And nobody driving it, and no one in the driver's seat.
Yeah, look out for that shit. Pull that shit over and kill that nigga if you see him.
But not yo. There was
Word.
also an item that it wasn't a name. It was like a series of numbers,
Right.
But it was broke down like longitude, latitude, and the longitude, latitude was Epstein's fuck island, like that pedo island,
Oh wow.
Epstein Island.
Yeah.
So that was the location of the longitude latitude, so it could have been like a ticket to go there or some shit.
We basically
I don't
gotta
know,
raise
man.
our fucking daughters to be fucking like Eon
fucking-
Flux or some
Yeah,
shit.
basically, right?
Legal
Yeah,
gun
be fucking
owners,
atomic blondes and shit out here like
gun owners.
Tomb
know,
Raider and shit.
You know me-
Boxers and karate and shit.
Facts.
Man, nah, I'd rather her just be really proficient with a 9mm handgun.
Yeah, no, that's even better.
Or a 22. The 22 could be fine. Just
Yeah,
riddle,
but
riddle
yeah,
it,
but
dude.
when, just in case that runs out, she might have hands too.
You know how cheap
Yeah.
it is to keep 22 bullets on deck?
I know.
very
like,
cheap.
Very cheap. We all know.
Yeah.
I want my daughter. If
I got
have
like
one,
500
she
rounds for
needs
like
a knife.
$30.
I want a shotgun. I gave that shotgun back.
Oh, really? That shit sounded nice when you racked it up.
I know.
Hey. Oh. That shit sounded real nice.
All right.
But you know.
15 grand, right? I feel like 15 grand isn't really a lot to go save somebody. Like
do you
if you knew that was really the case with that, right? Even as an experiment, like, yo, what if you did buy it, they did ship it to you, and then there was a person that they shipped it to you?
My nigga, they're not.
I don't
shipping
think
that
there's
to
shit.
you.
You have to go somewhere to
Oh,
get
I
it.
have to go.
They're not. They're not
UPS
even.
isn't like moving.
You probably
cabinets.
It's like, why is there random holes?
Yeah, breathing holes. Like you're moving
Oh, this fucking-
velociraptors in Jurassic Park.
That's fucking crazy. Because that's what I assume. Like, yo, what is
I
it
assume
like a
it's-
drop off service?
You pay it, it gets confirmed as paid, and you get a message
Yeah.
saying,
Oh,
XYZ.
come here.
Yeah,
I'm
XYZ.
also assuming that the random person can't just buy that. I like to think for $12,000, it's like that's why they feel like a random person wouldn't do it. But what if
Yeah.
I was just a dumbass motherfucker with mad money? Like,
No,
could
there's
I have bought
YouTubers.
that by
There's
mistake?
YouTubers. You know how they have the mystery boxes on eBay or
Yes.
shit, right?
Yep.
YouTubers will pay that $10,000 for that box, not sight unseen, not know what's
Yeah.
in there,
Right.
and just make a video on it.
Yeah,
So
like auction wars
somebody
and storage wars and
like
shit.
like zzz, 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 like fucking person. in there.
$7 bill.
Unboxings be fucking nuts now on fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you think niggas really are buying? Like, do you think someone's bought one by mistake?
I think it's this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just hope that none of it was ever a real link or
Yeah.
it was put up by anybody, because all that's traceable, and I like to think that the people doing this shit are not that stupid. I think in a world where we're all waking up to this child trafficking and sex trafficking thing, the elite like to do shit like throw it in your face, right? So the way they even named Wayfair, right?
Somebody broke it down.
If you break down the definition.
Way is a destination to go.
Yeah, no, it was like a waif could be someone that doesn't have somewhere to go, or a missing person or something like that, and a fare is like the price paid for such. And a waif is usually a woman or something like that. Like, so they do shit like that, like right in your face. They're gonna call it what it is in your face, but you're not gonna think about that because you're buying throw pillows and Yankee candles.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? So, and also, a lot of these Satanists, they believe that if they tell you what they're doing, they don't get karma for it.
Yeah.
You know, on the morning of 9/11, George Bush was at a preschool, and he was selling. The kids were reciting something in front of him, like a lesson for the day, and it was like kite, plane, hit, steal. Like these were the words that they were listening to. But these were the words that they were saying. So that morning, he televised it. That was televised. So if he's telling the whole world, kite, a plane is gonna hit, steal, and then he does 9/11 to these Satanists, they don't have
like,
that.
yeah, I told you so.
Yeah, I told you
I
what was
tried
gonna
to help you
happen, so
guys
that
and
they
let
don't
you
have
know,
any
but-
negative karma on it. But
Yeah.
that's
some
just what they
bullshit.
believe. You feel me? So I think ultimately, to touch back what we were saying, I think they're only doing that to spit in our faces, like, yeah, look, give them this, let them talk about this, because what they're doing is we're getting jaded to all this bad information. You know, how many petitions have people signed? How many times have people, like, I know you went to protest. You actually got out of, you know, like some people don't get off their ass to do shit. They just share and like and shit like that. And some people don't donate. Some people don't do anything.
Vote.
You know,
Yeah.
so a lot of people sound like activists nowadays. And all they're doing is liking and sharing. Like, that doesn't do anything, bro.
That's what it is.
You got to get up and do that shit. But I don't know. That's what it is. I think they're just fucking with us. They're just playing with us.
Word. It's hard. It's hard. Like, I don't be that one. Like, I be seeing people start these little movements and protests, and it's just like, I don't really know what your cause is, and even like the whole, like, against racism, the whole Black Lives Matter movement sometimes is even questionable and shit. Sometimes it's like, yo, like,
Some people take it to an extreme where you can't abide that anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
I was watching with a Black Lives Matter protest that was out in wherever the fuck it was. They were telling this guy not to put they put up signs in this guy's building, right? And they were like, dude ripped it off. If somebody puts a sign on, let's say somebody puts a sign on your house that says like whatever they wanted to say, are you gonna leave it there or are you gonna take it down?
On my house?
Yeah, on your own property.
No, that shit's coming down.
Yeah. So I'm like, I kind of get it. Like, there's like certain things you can't do. Like, don't put up random signs.
You all right, bro? You know we recording, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm like, yo, get out right now.
They know what's going on.
Yeah. But it was like, yo, don't put like, I'm like, you have to know where you can do shit. Like, if you go to somebody's house, if somebody comes to your crib and puts Trump 2020 on your crib, you're gonna feel away, right?
Yeah, did you ask them to do it?
No.
No. Yeah, they can't do that.
Yeah, but that's illegal. That's what's going on. Like,
where?
There was this random video. This guy just goes to like this business and starts posting Black Lives Matter signs on it, and he was like, "Yo, I don't want this. This is my building. You can't tell me to put this up." And I was like, "He's absolutely in the right.
He's absolutely right.
He's absolutely in the right."
Even if I agree, I'm the type of person to tell you.
Like, you could ask me.
Guess what? I'm not even doing that shit because I want this up. I just want to identify who doesn't want this up.
Yeah.
That's why. Was he recording it?
I think
probably. If he saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I would move. It would be like, yo, I don't even care about this Black Lives Matter shit.
No, you're looking at it as the guy with the posters.
I just want to know which one of y'all stores don't want this up.
Me. And you'll see the sign inside, but I'm gonna say you can't stick it on my front window.
You have to ask me if I want to put if you want to put your sign up. You got to ask me if you want to put it up.
That's true too, though. I guess it is different. It's like, yo, I might have put it up if you would have asked.
You gotta see
knock and ask. Yeah.
You see Kanye Trump? They're saying Kanye wants to run for president.
Yeah.
Would you vote for Kanye?
Gimmicky.
I don't know who I don't know, man.
There's a chance that I would vote
He's
for
not
Kanye,
the worst one, right?
But he can't he missed the deadline to file paperwork.
Yeah.
So he can't run as an independent.
So he's definitely running probably in another 4 years.
They said that he's gonna give free Yeezys to everyone.
No, but then somebody, I think like his family did a statement saying he's going through another bipolar episode right now, and that's why he's doing these public things. So kind of
that means
discredit
an
a little bit.
Who said that?
The Kardashians.
Oh, okay.
I've been knew that though.
It means the album's coming out.
It's the sunken place. He's snapping out of it. Let's get him back.
I believe them, him, whoever. Like it's.
You got to tune into the show.
And then they said that if Kanye does run, that a lot of black youth would vote for him.
Of course.
And that would ultimately benefit Trump and take votes away from Biden.
Yeah.
That's a gimmick for that.
No,
but he's not going to be able to be. He's not going to be on anyone's fucking
He
card
can't do it
or
first of all.
ballot.
But if he could, I feel like first of all, I feel like the only reason Obama won is because he got niggas that never voted to vote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason Trump, and I feel like Trump did the same thing. That's not the only reason, but he did the same thing. He got the fucking super old conservative like rednecks that probably was like, yo, I'm like not really fucking with this Obama shit and mad hyped to have a person that was like Trump. He activated them.
He basically went for people that were forgotten, that Obama really wasn't like looking at.
Disenfranchised people, like what, the top 1%. I think Trump won because people really didn't want Hillary.
That's another one.
I wanted Bernie, to be honest. When
fuck Bernie and his socialism too.
I like socialism. I'm on social media and all that shit.
That's not even funny to me. Biden either. Like Biden with taking guns. Nah, I don't care how many guns and you're not. You know how I know it's like this is what you want me to do when Jay-Z, Beyonce, Diddy, everybody's telling me to vote for them. Like you have to vote for Hillary. No, they were saying Hillary. Remember?
Everybody was backing
vote
Hillary
for Trump, but all the celebrities were coming out saying that, and it's like, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna do what you tell me not to do.
Fact, Trump gonna win. I didn't see nobody jacking Trump when Trump won. I actually hear and see people saying that they want to vote for Trump.
They have a platform now.
Nah, he's gonna. Wasn't we just talking?
Not
about
even
that?
those people. Not even the Trump supporters. I'm talking about like black people. Like,
nah, they are because
we were talking about the Biden. I'm not jacking Biden.
Nah,
facts.
No. Not
so
Jack.
It's like I'd rather Trump.
Yeah,
he's gonna win again. And like you
said,
and
how
bad did it get? Yeah, facts. I was just talking to you about this yesterday, fam. Trump is the most lit president there is. My nigga, $1,200 stimulus check, $600 unemployment for fucking 5 months.
That's got to come out of someone's money.
You have to understand that there's a whole world in this country though that's their reason for voting for him.
Absolutely,
he's checking.
That's
he's
why
getting every box checked off, bro.
That's why George W. got his second term
Trump is
because he gave out that stimulus check.
Crossing his T's, bro.
Yeah, George W. did that shit too. He gave out a stimulus check and people went for it.
Nobody hating on unemployment with an extra 600 and some stimulus checks.
Nah, yeah, that's that hush money.
Yeah.
That's hush money.
That's definitely me buying your vote.
So
I would have rather than that. I keep all that money. I would have rather you say y'all don't have to pay taxes this year. And let me keep 10 times the money you would have given me.
They would never do that.
Don't ever say never.
Where do your taxes even go to? Like they're not roads. Our roads are kind of fucked up.
It depends. You have federal and state, and some of your money has gone to roads.
Prisons,
a lot of it has gone to bullets.
A lot of prisons are privatized now. So
Schools. Your money goes
they are, but not
mad places. And if you are active in your community and you actually go vote and you like go to these city hall meetings, I'm sure
you go to
you
your
get to
alderman
even,
and you get to
even see it and like and voice where you
J.
want it to
Cole's
go.
idea is the best one. Let me choose what my taxes go from an app on my phone.
Yeah,
facts.
That would be lit.
Yeah,
you had
that would be
allowance
amazing.
of your app your taxes.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I would put a lot of my shit probably into the schools though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Schools and like recreational shit, like youth centers. And shit,
we definitely need that. I was saying that's what.
Yeah, my kids' elementary school,
are
they
just-
pulled out
they're
music,
bored.
art.
yeah. They
all
took a
that
lot of
shit,
programs out.
and the PTA does it out of their own pocket,
That's
so that
wild.
they can still have art and instruments.
What
and
are they
shit.
putting that money towards though? Teaching me more about fucking what is it? Common Core fucking
Common Core bullshit.
I think our teaching is fucking old school. It's super outdated. Like it's more for like industrial shit. Like the education system for.
Yeah, we're ill-equipped when we come out of the high school. Like I'll tell you that.
And one thing a lot of people don't tell you is that it's really the parents' job. Like
Set you up. Yeah.
You have to do it because the school's only doing but so much.
Yeah.
Yo, my economics teacher set up a lot. Like he put me onto some shit. You feel me? I think we spoke about this one day. He told me about shit that like the school didn't put that on the curriculum.
Yeah.
You know, like what? Saving, investing, residual, taxes, like
Credit even.
credit.
That's a big one.
How important that
That's
is.
big as hell.
You could tell when certain teachers are going a little bit out of their way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah. They see something in you.
Yeah.
And they get rid of them first once they see that they're going off curriculum and to do that shit. Because I had teachers that were dope, and there were some teachers that was. I had teachers in the Queens that were fucking go out their way because they knew the deal. Because in my school we had the fucking Rikers Island program in the basement.
Yeah, you needed Joe Clark at your school or some shit.
Yeah, you got Travis. Me and Travis, like our music class was in the basement, and we had to pass the students that were like getting their GEDs in the basement that were coming from Rikers every fucking day to go fucking learn there.
Going from Rikers to Queens?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's a ride.
That's a troopy troop.
Why would they?
Because that's the only
You're
place
passing
that
70 PS something.
because that's the
fucking
only
on
school
way.
that probably would take the
We'll
money.
take them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
And that's where you went, right?
yeah. Well, we had newer metal detectors and we had books.
That's kind of dope.
Not if you had. Not if you were
Paper's
trying-
older
They
than
don't teach
technology.
what I want.
Bro, I used to sneak in my cell phone, and the first day in school, somebody got fucking stabbed up.
With those same metal detectors.
Yeah, with those same metal detectors, they were basically teaching us
what
to
does that
become
say
criminals.
about your books?
Did you hear them say how it's like we've been controlled our entire life? How school is set up like jail, if you think about it.
It's, it's
100%.
indoctrination.
Yeah, and I think about it, it really is. It's like you wake up, you go there. After that class, you got to go there. After that, they tell you when to eat. Then you go eat. Then all right, you have to work out, so you're gonna go
Four
to gym.
walls.
Yeah.
it's
Why
crazy
did
as shit.
nobody ever does
and I'll
outdoor
see you
school?
tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Like, damn.
And I'm gonna fill up your fucking afternoon with homework, so that
And-
when you don't even have free time when you leave
Yeah.
this bitch.
The fence outside of the rec area,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the whole recreational
Sideline
area's
fences.
got
Yeah.
fence, metal fence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all psychological, man. That's all
So we all basically did some time.
Oh, for
If you want to think about
I've
it.
done that time and time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but
Yeah,
no,
no, that
it's
shit is
very
crazy.
similar. The food sucks.
Wow, the food is
sucks at
horrible.
both.
Well, no. Some food, the
Yeah,
mozzarella
nah,
sticks and the apple stick
Because the fucking Relly stick, the Relly sticks at the middle school, boy.
with the chocolate milk.
With the Arizona iced tea.
Oh shit!
I really reminiscing that. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, man, everybody, if you're from
I
Baldwin,
ain't gonna
you
front. Bowen had the
remember
fucking
that.
fire food, and we had off campus.
And the famous. Yo,
Yeah,
in
off
high
campus.
school, we had like Taco Bell, Domino's.
Domino's, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
The niggas had fucking like lemon butter chicken on
Oh,
certain
the lemon
days.
chicky. I'd have three
The
lunch
line-
periods in a
we
row
had our
with that
own-
lemon
We had like
chicky.
our own Subway type shit. We was like a
That's
line
facts,
just for like
that's
chicken wraps and shit. School lunch was alright. Fucking, you heard about the NBA lunches?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, nasty
NBA
shit.
lunches is crazy.
NBA lunch.
These niggas is getting
somebody was
fed like
LeBron ain't
fucking,
eating that shit.
Yeah, I think they were feeding these niggas like Salisbury steak microwave dinners or some shit.
Bro, it
Basically
looked like
Lunchables.
The fuck?
it looked like a Lunchable, like a Crunch bar this big. Like,
That shit raises the question: what are these niggas used to eat?
Wow, amazing pasta,
Before
lasagna.
games,
Yes,
These niggas
yes.
used to pick out like that before
Yo,
games. They had banquets
quick
and
story.
shit?
I remember
have to.
I remember my old coach. He was a ball boy for the Knicks. So he was like, yo, you want to do a game one day? They let me go on the court and do the game. So I went back there. Yo, they had like lasagna, chicken
Anything they
Alfredo,
want.
anything they want, and they're all back there just eating that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck before the game?
carbo loading. You see how
Yeah.
big those guys are, man?
Bro, that's OG. I don't know how. I don't know, but like,
Yo.
so what is it now? Like, why can't they get that still? Why are they getting the bullshit now?
I don't know. I guess because they just don't trust certain.
It has to be controlled, so like outside food can't come in. You know, like
they don't
everything has to
trust
be
that shit.
pre-screened.
Especially after we found out what happened to Michael Jordan. Remember that?
What?
Like that flu game when it wasn't really the flu, like a food poisoning. When he
No,
ordered
no,
the
it
pizza.
wasn't. It wasn't
That
that.
nigga was drunk.
Nah,
He was
but no,
drunk as
Got a
fuck.
hangover.
You
It
think
was a
so?
hangover.
It was a
Yeah.
hangover, right?
They said he was partying hard the night before.
They was talking about
Just
the
bugging
pizza,
out.
the pizza he ate.
That's that residual blow.
Little cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine, you never heard a little cocaine?
You take a little bump to get back in the game,
booger
get back in
sugar,
shit.
right?
What, so what they're making? They're making like military like MR.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda,
rations.
Yeah, rations.
Rations.
But they don't look. They're not dried out freezer food. I mean, it is food, but it's just little. Like it's on a tray where like you got the little compartments.
Whatever.
Here.
Y'all niggas
Like
is
a
rich.
little bag of
Y'all can
chips.
Go buy your own fucking.
But
food.
that's the thing. You
You
can't
gonna
leave.
eat your cornbread?
Yeah, they
You
can't leave.
can't leave the area.
Yeah.
What area?
They're like
They're in like a compound.
They're in
like
the
NBA.
sports complex in
Yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah.
It's like the worldwide Disney spot. I
Wait,
played
who's there?
the teams that
All
are
the
NBA?
teams. All the no. It was a 32. How many? I don't
no,
know
it's
how many
like
teams.
20 something teams.
All right, the
That's
plot
it.
thickens.
Yeah.
They're all there right now.
Right
Yeah.
now. They can't leave. If they agreed to go, they went. They can't leave.
Yeah, you can't leave.
If you're gonna play, you can't leave, and they're gonna play.
So what are they doing for women?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
what
old.
Stephen A. Smith said. That he's like, if you think these motherfuckers who are
Yeah.
used to this, to women getting thrown at them
Yeah.
are gonna go longer than 2 days without anybody, you're bugging.
Just
Yeah,
clip.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
super clips. And if you think LeBron's not eating like Roof Chris right now, like
It's basically
not
like
eating
they're
that
going
shit.
into the military. It's like, yo, all right, we're
like
going
camp,
into here.
like basketball
Yeah.
camp, right?
That's fucking crazy. That's
It
an
is
intense
crazy.
ass.
And yo, the courts that they're gonna play on, they look like the 2K, the park, right?
They do,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
It's like
That's
court.
I don't even care about that. Fucking
Somebody
shit.
said they're gonna be
I
mic'd
feel
up
like
this year.
sports in general is mic'd up would be nice.
Like you're gonna hear. I want either that's gonna be bleeped though. They're gonna be mad shit talking unless they let it go.
Then nah, they wouldn't. And that's
They're not
funny.
gonna bleep them. You're not bleeping the. You know, what I mean? The whole thing would go. Bleep.
Yeah, the whole shit will be a gigantic
Every
like.
Yeah,
single
'cause all these
time.
niggas want to do is
Fuck
fucking
outta
fight.
here.
Did y'all see the boxing match?
Was
Was it boxing?
No,
UFC.
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 It was a
That's-
foot stomping.
Goes
Yeah,
to show
it
you
was
that
a
I
foot
didn't see it.
Did you guys see the Quidditch match?
Usman is.
Hogwarts.
That was a very shitty performance.
Yo, I was really the fight was like really fucking boring. That was the most boring fight of the
It
night.
was the entire card, bro.
Yeah, fucking
Lit
fire.
Fights.
Yeah,
Like
the
fire
girls, the
fights,
girls
bro.
are throwing down more than they were.
Oh, that's a fact. The girls were going to town.
Shout out to
Everybody
Doug
was.
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose.
Doug Rose won. She did
Yeah.
her thing. Got her shit fucked up.
Look like
though.
Sinead O'Connor.
Jessica definitely put it on her.
Yeah, Jessica definitely like gave her.
The Masvidal and Usman fight. It's
I don't
like
even
20
know how to-
minutes of
I don't
Usman
even know
holding
how you
him against the,
pronounce these niggas'
the
names.
fence.
I don't
Yo,
even
but
know
stomping
any
on
of
his
them.
toes.
Yo, Steez, have you ever had somebody like stomp on your foot?
No.
Picture that for 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes of that.
You're getting held against a cage, and
That must hurt.
it definitely hurt. Masvidal didn't flinch.
Yeah, once he was like this, stone face,
the whole time.
like I feel nothing.
That shit sucks. I'm not.
It was trash though. Like anyway, yeah, that was just
My question is, it's kind of boring because there's no crowd there. It's complete silence.
It is.
Like there's
Well,
nothing.
that's
If you're an entertainer and you're a player, you kind of do it for the crowd.
That could be a reason why it was so whack.
It is a big reason why it was like there's no.
Like once
They're
you
coming
win,
out. They're coming out to their music. There's no one
Yeah.
cheering. Like
Yeah,
it
there's
was very
nothing,
foreign
bro.
feel. But it's not the first UFC that's been like that. Like
Yeah,
there's
that was-
been for like months now. Everything's like that.
That's the new norm.
imagine you when you're just there like,
Like, look, Korea. What did Korea do with their baseball games? They filled the stands with plush animals.
And sex dolls.
Oh yeah, they did put some sex dolls.
Mad
in
sex
the
dolls, and they got hit with a crazy
got hit
fine.
with a fine for that.
Why?
Because you're putting
They
sex
look too
dolls on
realistic?
TV. No, you
Who the fuck is watching Korean baseball?
Koreans. There's like 20 billion of these motherfuckers.
And who like aren't they also the motherfuckers that be doing all sorts of sex shit on TV? And
It's weird because they're. What does he say? What's dude say? It's weird because their genitals are blurry. So.
Who the fuck said that?
Nah, he's like, I think it's Tom Segura. He's talking about how amongst Asians, there's a hierarchy. Like Japanese are the best, Chinese, and then there's like all the brown people, like Filipino. And
Yeah.
And he talks to a guy in the stands, and he's like, "Hey, what are you, man?" He's like, "I'm Chinese." He's like, "Oh, that's good. That's number 2. You're almost at the top." He's like, "It's weird because Japanese are at the top of that list, but their genitals are blurry. So I don't know how you could be at the top."
That's mad
funny. Oh my God. And the joke there for slow people is if you go to watch Japanese porn, their genitals are blurred.
Always.
Yeah, look, now he gets something.
Nah, I know. That's why I
My
laugh.
dick in my hand? Yeah.
Try to watch porn. They got everything covered up. You're like, what's going on?
That's a fact.
Shit like anime.
That's jokes.
Shit, the fucking hentai shit shows more.
Some hentai should be blurred out.
That's
so annoying, son.
My nigga,
Can you watch
that.
cartoon porn?
Yeah,
it's more work to. You might have not have drawn that there.
Any weird porn? Any weird porn findings?
Nah, I haven't watched the porn in a minute.
What's the point of them blurring
What
shit?
happened to OnlyFans? That shit died out.
No, that's
Nah, it's still
there.
popping.
That's
That's
still
still
going
a
crazy.
fact. That's
The
still.
fucking girl made $100,000 in 3 months. I need to get
Who are you
one,
talking
so.
about?
That Aggie chick that I showed you yesterday.
I didn't see. You showed me.
I was like, yo, look,
this
this
nigga
chick.
loves talking
All
shit.
my
Like,
OnlyFans
what did you
subscriptions
show
are
me?
up, and I don't
Oh,
think
nah,
I don't think I'm starting
Yeah,
any
yeah.
new ones because
She made a
whack.
buck.
She made,
3 months.
yeah.
Nah, yo,
3 months, bro.
There's
I'm about to
there's-
report her to
there's
the
like one
IRS.
of these big booty girls that she coaches girls.
How to
right?
twerk?
So I feel like that's a way of saying I'm a madam nowadays. Right? I coach the girls.
Yeah.
No,
It used
you're
to
a
be-
madam.
it used to
You-
be
you
Fox.
set
Sure.
them. It's Gator. I fucking I set up schedules. I can provide transportation services. Yeah, you were a pimp. So
Sounds like a pimp.
she helps you like cultivate your OnlyFans setup, right? And she's like, she made like 111 in like 29 days, 111 grand.
I don't know why the fuck they're paying her because I could do a much better job. I know exactly what the fuck I want to see.
Well, no.
So I would direct the
She's
fuck out
getting
of
money
OnlyFans
from
videos.
them for
Yeah,
coaching.
yeah.
She's factually got her own shit.
What?
It's who is it?
Sarah J.
Not Nikki Benz. It's
Nikki
the other
Can we
big
get,
booty
like, a
white chick that
fucking-
hooked up with Soldier Boy.
Can we get like a fucking porn star or OnlyFans person to guest on the pod so we can figure these things
No
out?
one?
I'm sure I know plenty of chicks to do that shit.
I know something.
I don't think so, man.
I probably don't know that they do it,
And
but
I don't.
probably
It
know
would have to
chicks
be
that
a
do it.
number like a really good looking one. Like it can't be like just somebody we know that.
I
like,
went into the
like
bottom of the
Shaq
barrel.
probably
Why the
got
fuck-
an
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
Yeah, but
You ever heard of this? You ever heard of the guest tape?
Guest.
what?
The
That's
guest
the shit
tape.
you with the
Gets-
people fucking on.
This is my homeboy's little joint where
Oh, this is his porn company. This is my homeboy's
This
little
is
joint.
my homeboy's little joint.
that's not it.
Go.
But he has a show where you have females come and somebody else is sleeping with the girl while he's interviewing.
Oh, I've heard of that shit.
While he's what?
Interviewing
So
someone.
she's fucking a
I've
dude.
actually seen that.
And he's interviewing the chick.
Another chick that's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the room.
Oh, and then what are they doing? Commentating on the fucking?
No, they're just having
Regular conversation.
And you can hear the fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like distracting as fuck.
Nah, it probably
Changes
smells
what the
weird after 10
conversation
minutes. 10 minutes. Somebody's pH level is off.
shit bad.
That's
it's
like
different.
that's like voyeur cuckolding then. Like if you're there, you're watching while they're fucking.
Well, cuck is if it's your
that's not
woman.
I'm not tied to these people though.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's just like watching sex.
I want to know
voyeurism.
I want to know how people get into that.
Imagine live porn, my nigga. Why isn't that a thing yet?
It is.
It is a thing. It's a
Look
relationship.
at yeah. It's
Go have sex and open your eyes.
No, I'm talking about like you know how you'll go on Pornhub, you'll watch a porn. Imagine if they did Broadway
A show.
porns, my nigga. Why the fuck isn't that a thing yet, my nigga? No, I'm just gonna do it because that's
That's a fact.
That's that shit up, bro.
That's really good.
Why is it
Because they
still-
used to have the room.
And like
where
we
you
could vote. Like, what's
Man,
the next
operatic and
position?
Shit, word. Yo, that's interactive.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Cockera. All right. Now we got it, my nigga. Like instead of wicked, it's dicked.
Wow.
Oh, shit. You put some thought into this.
The Lions thing.
You know they got those painting classes like that where females are there and you could paint them. They're naked.
Oh, for
models.
sure. Yeah.
That was about to be me last week.
That's true.
He was, he was just talking about.
Last
posing
week.
for some shit.
We about to do that shit?
Yeah, a guy painted him. He ran out of paint.
250. 250 an hour? Shit, go ahead.
Nah, but that's pretty genius. I feel like if Mexico, you could go pay somebody like 3 pesos to watch a donkey fuck a chick. Like you should be able to do that in this country.
There has to be something close to that, right? I guess it's just
A burlesque? No.
Well, cam soda would be the closest thing that I could
No,
think
he's
of.
saying live.
I'm talking about right in front of me.
Oh, right in front of you? Well, I could bring...
strippers?
7 p.m. tonight, I'm going to fuck this chick on this stage.
Come
And
here.
And it's going to be
Come
a
here.
show. And if you're in the front row,
You
might
need a
get
Mexican.
some
You need a tarp.
Or if you have they do like, you know, the NBA, if you half court shot, you might be able to come and join what's going on in W5.
Oh, like in halftime, you get like
you
a
could
little.
come get your own little shit in if you want to.
No, you got to feel 7 girls' tits and see which one's fake. And if you get it, you're on next week's episode.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Facts. Yeah. Because you can't just let people fuck people. There's a lot of paperwork involved in that.
Paperwork.
Yeah. I'm not just gonna pull a person. It's not like magic.
Dre.
I'm not gonna be like, let me pull a guy out the crowd to fucking stick his dick in this hat. Like, no, like, it ain't that simple.
Remember
It's
Bang
not my
Bus?
hat, nigga.
Bang Bus?
Bang Bus. Remember?
Bang Bus is
I used to
its
think it was
time.
real.
I used to think
I
used to go on Craigslist looking up how much buses cost.
You heard it? He said, I used
like to have a guy for that pussy.
Yeah.
a bang van. It was pretty much what it was. There was no bus.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit had me thinking chicks was really good.
Theatrical sex for sale? That's kind of some. I can see that
Theatrical sex, break
working
it
in
down.
like, what is that, Vegas?
Yeah.
See that working in Vegas.
Fire, definitely.
Or
Vegas.
Miami.
New Orleans.
What is it like? I feel like
If we did it here, if we did it like on Broadway, it'd be 2 guys.
like what are strippers? Where
It would be. Right?
yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right.
Definitely
Where do
right.
strippers draw the line? Like as far as legal shit. Like,
How
are
much
they
money
allowed
do
to
you
finger
have?
pop
How much money do they have
No,
left
it's
to
not
pay the
legal.
rent?
They're not claiming that shit. Strippers are like
They
fucking
have prices.
pizza guys.
They have
Like,
prices though. They let
Yo,
random
if I
bitch
go
fucking
into
a
the strip club and I see a stripper on stage finger popping herself, is she allowed to do that?
no, she's not allowed to do that.
I seen girls
Why?
fuck themselves with bottles. What are you talking
on
Where's
about?
the line?
paper.
You're
she's not allowed to.
She's not
But
allowed
on
to.
paper, what is she allowed to do? Where's the line? Like you can only take
Just
your
a regular
clothes
dance.
off and that's it,
Bro, I know you've heard of
She's
like
touching
strippers
herself.
fucking also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
know.
that's not legal.
All the shit that happens behind the doors, I
you're
know,
saying
I'm
on
aware
stage.
of. I'm talking about when, at what point is it like, all right, I can't do this on stage anymore. We have to go in the back.
Yeah.
And how can we blur that line or like move it over to the right a little?
When the closer to sex it becomes, I think.
Yeah.
But even if she's doing it to herself, we like that's
It's penetration.
it's her.
There's
own
been
fucking-
shows where hasn't there been shows where like she's putting ping pong balls in there and
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
All right, but now we can go to a fucking Broadway play and people can kiss each other on stage.
a kiss?
Is that a thing?
Come on,
Yeah, people
fam.
kiss on stage.
Vaginal acrobatics and
To
2
yourself?
kisses, like a kiss, is not the same.
That's why I want to know why not. If
Yeah.
it's a 21 and older, you put whatever age you want on it.
Yeah.
This is the audience. Everyone consents.
Yeah.
What's the fucking problem?
No, I think if you do some shit like that where you get a waiver,
I think
from
you're gonna get-
everybody.
No,
you
you're
could
not.
do
Yeah,
whatever.
You can't even
you
purchase the
want.
ticket to come here.
Nah,
Without
then
fucking,
you could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
I
you can't
think.
have your
And you
phone.
if you call it
you
art,
can't have nothing.
Yeah.
It's an NDA and shit. Yeah, and it's just like, but now someone's still going to be like, yeah, you still can't do that though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How do we get around
yeah,
that?
the legalities.
Yeah, why is it illegal for
Is
two
it
people
sustainable?
to
Yeah.
fuck in front of other people?
That's a good look. That's a good question.
But if you put it on a screen, it's perfectly fine. 20 people.
Right.
Could do
Because you're in your
Yeah.
home.
And there's probably fucking more people in that production squad than I'm talking about having in this audience. Because honestly, I wouldn't do a fucking 500-man theater. I would do, something more, a little less,
a little more
intimate.
intimate.
Yeah, 20,
do-
30, 50 people tops.
Do you guys think you could do porn?
No.
Could I could?
Cannot, I 100%
Really?
cannot do porn.
Why
I can barely
not?
have threesomes.
Why can't you have? Why can't you?
I
Do
don't
Because
know.
it's a group of
but this is
people
another thing
watching
I was
you.
discussing with this nigga the other day, no homo. It's just, I perform less when someone's watching. And
You
I've actually
perform
botched
Yeah.
threesomes because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How? Because
I don't
of
know.
what?
It's just like, yo, you're watching.
I don't get what
me.
he's saying.
All right, look, literally, there's been a
falls back a
time.
little.
There's been a time. Once upon a time, I'm fucking my girl. Her friend is there, and it's like, oh shit, this could be a threesome. And I don't know if it's the excitement of like, yo, this could be a threesome, but like it was like, yo, fam, you're not even doing the twosome the way you're supposed to. They're not even gonna get to.
Oh,
the
you
three.
psyched yourself out.
Yeah, that's a psych out,
It
boy.
might
That's
be
a
that.
psych out. That's all that is.
That's happened to me
And
before. I
honestly,
psyched
Also,
I
honestly,
psyched myself out before.
I've heard dudes tell me that story.
The second girl has-
their performance was less because
Yeah.
it was they were a little overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
it's a level of comfort, bro. Like you don't fuck a girl. At least me, I don't fuck. I'm not giving the best dick the first time I fuck a girl.
Not supposed to get
No,
the
you're
best
not
dick.
supposed to
You
get it
not
at all.
supposed.
But it's not even intentional.
I like how we all.
literally
I like how we all
can't.
agreed
That's
on
what-
that. You just said.
That's what I'm saying. I literally couldn't
can't
if
do
I
it.
wanted to.
No, that's my point.
Yeah.
Literally can't.
There's a level of
You don't
comfort
know
that
her,
have to
you don't know
have.
what she can
That's
do,
I'm
what she
saying.
likes.
So imagine having
Some
that
girls
level
like
of
the
comfort
butt,
with
some
girl
girls don't
A.
like the butt.
Yeah.
Imagine having the maximum level of comfort with girl A, and now girl B comes along and
she
she's
brings
like,
her
oh,
own
time for a threesome,
shit.
and it brings her shit down.
See, you're fucking it up. You're thinking like a boy. A man knows that in order to turn on girl B, you have to watch. She has to watch you satisfy girl A.
That's what I know, but now I'm being watched.
Girls don't like want a dude that's not in a relationship. They're more like, especially nowadays. They want to see if they can see you satisfy a girl. They think that you're more viable.
Most girls
candidate,
go
right?
for the
They
guy.
it with
Most
a
girls
ring.
go
You
for the
gotta have a
guy
ring
in the
on it.
relationship.
Yeah, because they know that he's doing.
So if
the
you're
job
if
that
you're in
a guy-
if you're in
that
a
they want a guy to
potential
do.
threesome, allegedly, if you're in a potential threesome, don't even worry about her.
No, for sure.
She's not on the sheet or the bed or whatever the fuck, or on the floor. Then
Yeah.
she's not. She's just watching, and what you have to do is put on a show. You have to satisfy A.
Yeah.
Then she'll
But
come.
back to
over.
the original question about doing porn.
I could do porn. I don't know how good it would be.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
But yo, do
Wait, you're-
male
all right,
porn
all right.
stars do that much?
Picture this. All right.
they last long. I don't.
I don't.
No, they
We don't know. We don't know how
don't.
many.
They don't.
We don't know
You're
how
not
many.
They're
getting a
spending
30-minute
a
clip
whole
from me.
day fucking. That guy nuts 10 times that
Yeah.
day, bro. They're not just fucking once. Like I've seen shit.
see what you're saying.
It's like behind the scenes. Like the guy will nut within 30 seconds of,
All right.
of inserting
All right. So
scene one.
And then he's giving her.
And then he does it again.
The second breath dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. So you're telling me you could do a porno. You and the girl, the 5 cameramen there, the fluffers there, the director there, the assistant there, a whole fucking group of people. You think you're comfortable performing at that
I'm
level?
not even trying to
If
talk
she's
shit, but I've
bad,
done
too.
that, and there's a dog there. Like I don't give a fuck.
And there's a
I don't
dog
give,
there.
and there's windows, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't going to In my high
give
school
a
days,
fuck.
it was a little different.
That's high school.
yeah, that's high school.
We didn't have a choice, so I could be fucking over here in this corner. My man's could be fucking his girl over there. We
Yeah.
could like each have a different.
Oh,
part of the
I've
room
done
and we all
that,
fucking-
bro. Are you crazy?
But,
Like
like,
everyone's
I don't
done
know.
that.
Like in the
I don't
fucking
know, it's
staircase and
harder
shit like
now.
that.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's
Like I couldn't even pee in front of the fucking my probation officer.
Piss
my nigga.
on your probation officer. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about none of that, boy. This is what this is the real test. Let's say you all right, top porn star, right off the top of your head, right now. One of your top
Riley Reid.
3. All right, Riley Reid. Riley Reid is in front of you, and you guys start fucking. Whether there's cameras or not, are you looking at the cameras at that point?
No.
No. All right. Do you think you can handle that? Honestly,
What?
be
No.
real. No.
No.
So all that other shit you're worried about doesn't even matter because you're probably gonna blow your shit before you.
I'm
take
like,
your
I've
pants
seen your
off.
videos
Yeah,
already.
like you just went through every fantasy
Yeah.
in your head. Like all
like-
that
that's
other
what
shit
I
is
said.
ancillary.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
That's
bro.
like if Rihanna's just fucking butt naked in front of you. Like, nigga, it's over.
I'd probably have an aneurysm,
Yeah.
fucking erection. I'd have other shit would start breaking on me. Like my tooth would fall out. Nigga.
Honestly, bro.
I'd be like, I'd be like Peter Parker. Like I got my sight back.
riddle me this. Have you ever came before you put it in?
Never.
I have.
No,
That happened.
Never.
Happened to me.
Happened to me once.
No, but
Just
have
off
you,
the dry humping.
Yeah.
Nah, that happened to me.
Nah.
on
She was
scene.
on top of me, just and I came in my pants, and it was like, yo,
was that a super young seas, like a 16-year-old seas?
Have you-
Don't say 20.
This is
nothing,
pre-college,
This
so
is-
definitely.
Have you ever
Pretty
been
recently.
Have you ever been never
probably
able
like
to like
17.
perform? Have you ever had that opportunity to not be able to perform?
Oh, that's everyone.
That was like
everybody.
when I was like 12.
When I had my opportunity,
And again, it came too easy. Pussy that come too easy, my dick ain't going
nah,
for it,
damn,
bro.
I wasn't ready for it. Was my first, like I was about to lose my virginity, and it didn't work.
Yeah. Happened to me. I was in
That was so fucking crazy. I was like, I'm so mad at you right now. We've been practicing.
you know where I almost lost my shit in a fucking New Jersey transit
rest stop with
but
the
yes,
I just
truck
want to touch on
driver.
the fact that I just want to touch on the fact that he's talking about a time that he almost lost his virginity. Because he found the time that he did lose his virginity to bring up. But go on.
All right, but listen. All right, it was. I was like 15, 16 at a New Jersey Transit bus stop. This girl wanted to get it going, and we're in the back, and I'm like, it's not happening. Like
He
it's
reminds me of
not
40-year-old
fucking
virgin.
happening.
Like she wanted to get it going.
She was hurting, squirting.
This terminology is fucking jokes.
You
my
know,
nigga.
macaroni noises.
Nah, that happened to me. That
She was hurting.
Exactly.
Yep.
yeah, I remember it was my sophomore year. I was like,
I called it my Hardmore year, but go ahead.
I think I was probably like 16. I was fucking this senior, and like she was fucking. What's the word I'm looking for? When they like she was
Squirting, for
put on a
squirting?
show for me, like you know when she was stripping for me, dancing in front of me,
Exhibitionist.
Yeah.
and y'all just fucking nutted out of fucking nowhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Did
is
you
going-
really? That's lit.
Yeah, well, I was so
Nah.
excited. She was so bad. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck
I
is
must have
happening?
fucked with only whack bitches because that shit never happened.
Yeah, I was like, nah, this shit is crazy.
Y'all remember y'all first strip club?
yes, I fell in love with it.
I was like,
You know how much money
I
I
didn't
blew my first time
I
at a
didn't
strip
want to
club?
get hard in the strip club.
Oh no,
I was
no,
like,
no. I don't even think I got hard in the strip
Yo,
club.
you want to know? what's
Oh,
funny?
lap dance.
I done
Yeah,
did,
lap dance.
I done did strip clubs a lot. My best strip club experience was probably going with a group of friends, and instead of giving money to the strippers, I picked one of the girls like out of the group because it was like mad people. We were mingling, getting together, a mixer. I didn't really know everybody, so I picked one of those chicks and was flirting with her. And like she's twerking on me, and I'm giving her money the whole night, and I ended up taking it
I
down. And I'm
literally-
like, yo, that's perfect because you're not a stripper, so I don't really got to worry about shit.
Yeah.
she was the
I spent
bartender.
less. Like you came with me, and you're leaving with me.
Okay. That's lit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, why,
You
why
dated.
don't
You
you
went
do
on a
this?
date in
brought-
a strip club.
Basically, but I didn't plan on dating the chick. It was just a
Yeah.
large
Rando
Yeah.
date
Yeah.
in a strip
A
club.
large, it's
Nah,
like
that's
throwing,
a
it's like
that's
throwing
a
your birthday party at the strip club.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you meet a mutual friend of a mutual friend. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I'm about to try to bag that instead of these fucking strippers who I might not have a chance with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it worked. He's like, yo, I'm gonna throw my first. $20
I can't say
at a
it
stripper,
worked, but my first
then
time at
next
a
20,
strip
you know,
club
could be yours.
was the entire night was spent on one young lady,
Yeah.
and it wasn't sexually.
Stripper or bartender?
A stripper.
Okay.
Factual stripper.
Okay.
The bartenders are sometimes better than the
No,
strippers.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
why?
sometimes.
You know why, Cisco? Because they are showing less body, and they leave more up to the imagination. That's why, like, there's that meme, right, where the guy is like in a Spider-Man outfit, and he's like, me explaining to my girl why being naked in knee-high socks is sexier than
Oh
being
yeah,
butt-ass
yeah,
naked.
yeah.
And she doesn't. She's like, she doesn't understand that.
Yeah.
And that's why some guys will find bartenders more sexy because
No, facts.
they're hiding more of their shit,
Yeah.
and there's more up to my
There's
imagination.
nothing sexier than underwear. You know,
That's- yeah.
Facts,
lingerie
facts.
sells.
Booty shorts? Booty shorts?
Lingerie sells because it's sexy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sexier than what comes after it.
Uh-huh.
Even. Do you,
Yeah.
like
That's
that's
a
why it sells and it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's a fact. A sundress, like a tight ass sundress.
Yeah, the imagination.
Look at
is,
that face.
Let my
Come on,
imagination
son.
wander.
Come on, son. A tight ass sundress
Yeah, that'll
is
do
was
it.
better than naked.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we did like
That's
an
that's
experiment with dudes doing that. When
Dudes wearing
Wearing
sundresses.
sundresses?
ladies was walking with sundresses, and I was like, "Yo, I guarantee you, every dude's gonna turn around and look."
Oh, come
Everybody
on, man.
just
That's
does.
just in.
Yeah, but that's just
innate.
in
That's
your-
just
in your nature.
nature, bro.
Unless you're like, I can't even say dudes in the happiest relationship with the baddest bitch wouldn't look.
Can I tell you, dudes in the happiest relationships with the woman of their
will
dreams,
look.
the woman looks.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So if the woman's gonna,
I'm
look,
looking,
yeah,
and she's not looking like I'm about to take that down. She's just like, damn, shorty's built.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like a fast car rolls by. I love my car, and I wouldn't
yeah.
trade it for nothing. But a Ferrari drives by, I might look at it like, damn, that's a nice car.
Subaru
I'm
drives
not trying to
by.
get rid of it. Subaru drives by.
The Subaru might never drive by.
I don't chill in those areas.
Yeah.
but you feel me? It's appreciation of the form.
If a Tesla drives by,
I won't hear it, so I won't know that.
That's man true.
how do you feel about electric cars?
They're cool, I guess. I mean, do they go fast?
Yeah, they do.
They got speakers. They make them sound loud.
They do.
I don't know.
Yo, that 2021 Escalated.
What's that? Electric?
Escalade.
I might be calling my name.
It's electric?
Escalades are amazing.
Nah,
They
it's got a
might, they might
V8.
have a hybrid or a
They do.
electric
Nah,
version, I'm
they
sure.
have a diesel, but The V8.
I
Escalades
didn't
are
look
the,
that. What
the,
does it look like?
dopest
Bro, it's-
truck in my opinion.
Bro, that's
I love how them
2021.
shits drive too. Them shits drive like
Might have to drop a
smooth as
little-
shit.
Little note on that.
Yeah, I need to get my bread up.
Speaking of cash,
Talk now. You can talk. Yes.
how long do you think till it's out of here? Till we go
Cash?
fully. Till we go
Never.
fully.
I'm not
Never.
jacking it.
You
I'm
know
not
why?
jacking it.
You know why?
You're not taking.
There's
my
still
cash.
like
Change-
1908 quarters in
No,
circulation.
they're cutting it down.
They're gonna stop
report- a
accepting
report-
it, right?
Yeah.
So
guess
then,
what?
Cat money, right?
I don't use it anyway.
because there's gonna be a whole society of people that only use cash.
No, I
Yeah.
said that.
I'm-
Cash is
I-
supposed to go out the
I-
window.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you. The new thing is gonna listen.
How you gonna throw bitcoins at strippers?
It's not even that. It's no. Yo,
You think every Budman is gonna take?
yeah, I'm gonna be like this on the box.
What? Look. What happened yesterday? The first thing. Hold on. Cash App. Cash App is taking over. Everything's taking over. And it's like they're putting everything in front of us. Now electric cars are taking
Stop
over.
using Cash App. That's
No,
childish.
because
Don't
Cash
say
App-
electric
no.
cars are taking over.
Nah, they're about to take
can I
over.
explain
They're
something
not
to you?
gonna take
Can I
over.
tell you
Oh
why?
my
Can I
God.
tell
Yo.
you why cash is never gonna go out the window?
Why?
Because niggas don't want to pay taxes, and the
Yeah,
only way to
I
not
just
pay
figured it out.
taxes, you just.
But if the government pulls it, it's
hilarious.
gone.
Why didn't we think about that? The only way to not pay taxes is to fucking you do cash.
I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the government stops handing it out, it's kind of gone, right? If you use your cash to go to a store, that's less cash going back to somebody
yeah.
like you.
How
They
can
can
my
circulate.
nigga? If I give you, if
less.
I spend $10 and give you a 20, don't you have to give me back a 10? What
Yeah,
are you gonna give it
you're
back
good.
to me
Yeah,
on
but
my card?
and then my $10. Say, all right, say I take the 20, right? That 20 is now gone. You're stuck with the 10. That bill
Then
is
I'm
now
gonna
out
come
of
back and buy
circulation.
something for $1, and you got to give me $9.
That's if I'm telling you,
Regardless,
they're gonna
have
pull
to
it
keep
out.
cash
You know the
on
only
deck to
people,
give back to
the
me.
only one, the only way a dollar gets taken out of circulation is when it goes back to the Federal Reserve,
Yeah.
and they check it, and they'll either replace it, or it's too old, and now they put the new bills into production, or
Like
it
in
could be county
Den
and
of
it came
Thieves.
back.
In Den of
Precisely
Thieves, it was like,
like
yo, we're
Den of
taking
Thieves.
all of this money,
It's a burn.
getting rid of it, and
Burning it,
replacing
right?
with
Exactly. All that burnt
shit
Like
we
dead,
want.
like
They
dead
took-
presidents.
They are all
yeah,
dead
I didn't see Dead Presidents, which is probably a horrible thing.
No,
to
I
admit,
haven't
but
seen it either because I just
Gotta watch
continued
it.
living
I
my
probably,
life.
I probably tattooed the fucking mask
Yeah.
on people like 1,000 times though.
But I could see
think
them
we're
getting.
there.
I could see them getting away from it, right?
Word.
But I could also. I don't see it going away completely.
Yeah.
Like there's an ATM every 3 stores. There's fucking like there's cash only businesses. Like how is a waitress gonna get half of the tips that she gets?
Exactly.
You know, like there's
About to
I
be
don't know.
different.
I mean, it
I
could
think they're
get
gonna
different,
switch up.
but the same way that Tesla's not taking over nothing.
No.
You know
I do
why?
like the idea
you know
of
why?
one thing that is everything.
When
Yes.
when
like
you
you
have
know how your phone has your card in it.
Yeah.
If everything I own could be operated from one thing,
Yeah.
and all of my funds, that'll be cool. But I
But-
still want the option to put some shit away and away from.
exactly.
You want to keep it under.
So
the
when you
mattress.
pull out a Cash App, it takes a little tax, right?
Little less
It
you
takes a
wait.
little quarter for $5, whatever.
That's
it
why.
takes.
That's
a
why.
little
That's
bit.
that's why.
Yeah,
That's why I
like
just said stop using Cash
that
App, so you
residual.
stop getting taxed on your money and do Zelle.
Yo, Cash App, it lets you do shit.
Zelle
that you
doesn't
don't
work with every bank.
particularly want.
They
to
kind of
paper
do.
trace.
There's a way around it.
That's why you gotta throw a little.
Zelle
extra
doesn't
on your
what?
It
Cash
doesn't work
App.
with every bank.
I have HSBC,
doesn't.
right? And they're not listed on their shit. But if you select other, enter your bank account, and then it works for it with HS.
I mean,
whatever bank account.
I
doesn't
have Zelle,
carry it.
so I guess I'm.
Yeah, because I used to Cash App people. I'm like, what the fuck is this fee that they're charging? Like, it's bullshit. I'm like, you're basically charging me to give somebody the money that they deserve, and sometimes they take it out of your end, and it's dumb.
Oh, they always take it. You think the house is gonna take a hit? Nah, the house don't take a hit.
yeah.
You're using their software.
That's why a lot of stores be like, "Yo, $10 minimum for credit card
Yeah,
purchase."
yeah.
I don't
Because
want to
they
spend
have to
that
pay
money
the-
for anything less than that.
Besides,
And then I turn around and walk out. I'm gonna take my money somewhere else.
Yeah,
yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
yeah. Because 7-Eleven will let me swipe for a penny.
That's an absolute
They
fact.
don't. I never tried it.
No, they would.
I don't know what they
He's
sell
saying
for a
they
penny,
would.
but
You could just take. You could
swipe your
take from a
card for
penny.
literally anything in the store. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how
Yeah,
much
like
it costs.
if a $5 a 5-cent stick of gum.
Yeah, you can
that
swipe
card.
a card for that shit. They don't give a fuck.
Nah, man. As long as and you know, like the electric car thing. As long as cars sound like mine, you ain't replacing shit. Forever.
I wanna
Some
drive
people
electric
care
car.
about cars just for point A to point B. That Tesla can replace all that. But everybody else on Earth.
But don't you see how now there's that. I don't know. I just feel like the way technology is, and they're talking about how you could travel to space soon, like 2024.
Would you go?
Hell yeah.
You'd go to space?
I would.
For what?
You don't know what you're gonna go out to. What are you gonna see?
Why not?
I'll wait a couple
The
of years before I do that shit.
limitations.
I want to see, the way I look at life now, you gotta just say fuck it, and you gotta just I want to see shit. I want to see what's
Damn.
really going on. I want to travel.
Trying to see a xenomorph. That's what you're trying to see.
And going, two different things.
So you wouldn't go?
No, I'd love to. I love seeing all the sharks and shit in the water. I'm not going there.
Are you talking about outer space?
The sun looks dope. I
Nah,
don't
but they
want to go
said
there.
they're not taking you all the way up.
Oh,
They
you're
said that it's
saying
gonna
us-
As a trip?
You seen that? No, they said that
Yeah,
they're making this trip where like you can sit in like this little, what is it called?
Capsule or something.
Capsule, and it shoots you all the way up, and like you hover over the earth
For a minute, you're
like
yeah,
a minute,
yeah,
and then it comes right back down.
Yeah, no, that I would do. That you didn't see the dude from the
I
Red
would
Bull
say
commercial?
no to that. Just
Nigga, you wouldn't even get on an airplane. You would do that shit?
No, I would do that before I went to Mars. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do it. No, we're not doing either.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetically
Yeah, word.
speaking.
all right. So say your capsule. You know why
'Cause
that's
that
really
sounds
dangerous?
very scary.
Because if your capsule goes up there and it's really up there, the minute you break the stratosphere and come back down, that whole shit is heating up. So if there's a crack in your shit, you're cooking.
They got something for all
Bro,
that though.
you didn't see the dude who went up for Red Bull. He
Yeah.
goes up to like the right outside of our atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where like it's almost you're in orbit.
Yeah.
And he's in a capsule, and it's like you said, it's just hovering there for a second. And he jumped out. And
Yeah.
He what's it called?
Human torch?
Skydiving.
Yeah.
No, he skydived from
Yeah.
there.
I seen-
all
oh,
the
yeah,
way.
I
He was
seen-
free falling for minutes.
He also
seen
said he
that.
passed out.
Yeah, he was going like 500 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's in an astronaut suit.
Yeah.
Like
Seen
coming
that.
back down to Earth.
Yo, skydiving is
gotta look
fucking
that up, yo.
amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
You would do? I can't do that shit.
I've done it.
I've done it too.
I've done it. 18,000 feet.
How's
It's the
that
highest
feel?
you can do in this country.
Niggas will skydive.
I was falling for fucking like 50 seconds, my nigga.
Fuck that.
I think you can do higher in like Dubai or some shit.
How's that feel?
Amazing.
Like you're falling.
Nah, that shit is amazing.
You know what's dope is that once like your parachutes pull, like, you're
That's
kind
the
of at
part I
ease,
don't like.
and like you just get to look around. Nah, that's
What if that shit doesn't work?
Then
They
you-
don't have
that's
an
my
emergency
point.
one.
Then
Like,
you're
what if
going
you-
to die.
yeah. You kind of like set your
Nah, you have a backup.
You
parachute.
went.
Well, if that
God
doesn't
would
work
be, yo,
either,
God would be like, fam, what'd you think was gonna happen? Boy?
and
I don't
it's
know.
out of
You're
your
testing.
hands.
You're testing gravity. Like,
Yeah, you better fucking find a nice place to land, nigga.
yeah, but find? How you gonna find? It's
better
gonna
find
find
some
you.
hay.
You know you can
Give
open
it a
your
couple
arms
seconds. That ground's gonna find your ass.
If I can't swim, I'll land in the ocean.
You're
I'm
standing
Nigga, the
still.
ocean ain't saving you. You know
Yeah,
that,
right?
You
That's
gonna
just
die
that-
just as
ocean-
fast if you hit that body.
Yeah,
of
the
water.
Surface
ocean is just
tension.
as hard as fucking concrete.
Unless you break surface tension.
Yeah.
If you were to take your shoe off,
You have to drop
and
something
dump
in the
it
water
right before
Yeah.
you hit the
just
ground, you'd be
before you
fine.
hit it.
Yeah.
Fine
Because the
herb.
water can't be like it has to be like broken.
Surface.
So you're gonna
tension.
You know-
surface tension. You know, it's like a belly flop.
Yeah.
You know, you do
Yeah.
a belly flop and you hit that. Imagine
Yeah.
doing that from fucking thousands of feet in the air, nigga.
You're gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you die.
Yo, remember watching
Gonna die. you look like chum in the water. Like,
any of y'all watch like the original Supermans?
No.
with
Really? Christopher Reeves?
Christopher Reeves? Nah.
Yo, all right. You know, have you ever watched the cartoons?
No.
Superman cartoons.
Yeah.
I've watched every DC and
I watched Batman.
All right. So every time there would
The
be a
old
girl,
ones?
every time there would be a girl falling from a building, right? Superman would swoop in and catch her. And we just came to the point, like somebody really broke it down. He's like, no, that's fucking wrong. Because the minute he scoops in and catch her, she's still getting all that trauma
he's
from hitting the
cracking
floor.
her.
So he's making it worse and
Yeah.
cracking her back in half.
Spider-Man does that. Spider-Man
What
did
if he's
that.
dropping her while he's carrying?
He needs to, he has to match
No,
speed.
he's gonna match her drop
Yeah.
with his arms.
But you
to
seen
pick
that
her
guy
up.
that caught the kid?
Kid?
From
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
What's
yeah.
that burning
Yeah.
building?
From the burning
Football
building.
player
Yeah,
or
I
something like
think
that?
he was a football player.
Yeah, something. That
That's
props
the
to him.
best catch of his career.
The mom didn't make it. I saw.
Yeah, that's the shit that's
That's
sad.
I was just telling this dude like, yo, imagine growing up as that kid and seeing that video.
Yeah, that's just
20 years
forever
later.
immortalized on the
I
internet.
feel like that's the worst. That's one of the worst parts of social media too, though. It's like certain shit that you just have to. It's gonna come back around.
It's
like
gonna be right there.
Kim
forever.
Kardashian's kids is gonna see what she did with Ray J.
Bro, Kim Kardashian is like the number 3 porn star on Earth.
If she becomes president, she's definitely pulling that video.
Nah, that shit.
For the
She can't pull anything. Some people have the hard copy.
She's also
Yeah.
not the first. She wouldn't
The
be
first
the first
lady.
lady with a
Oh.
sex tape.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
never know. Melania Trump posed naked, so
What first lady would you like to see a sex tape from?
None of them. Not a single one.
I'd rather make one with my ladies, son.
Yeah, I don't
Fact,
remember.
the White House.
I don't remember any.
Yo, does the
first
White
ladies.
House have a balcony? Because
I'm not gonna lie. I would want to. Anybody?
I said first lady. I didn't say anybody.
First lady. Oh, okay.
About to bring Rihanna back.
Hell no, it's gonna be Beyonce in that shit.
Beyonce.
I would love to see that.
as a first lady?
Has she ever played a first lady?
I was just thinking movies too. That's what
Yeah,
my mind was
who-
going. Like, who's played a first lady?
Even I have yet to see a movie where the first lady was bad like that. Have you?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
I don't know.
Yeah. Good question.
Maybe that's a requirement. Like, you
How about
can't
who
run
do
a
we want to
country
see
if
as
you're bitch to
president?
that.
Who would I want to see as president?
That's a good question.
Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock. Yeah,
Rock.
facts.
How did we do that?
Because he's
Come on,
not,
my
he's
nigga.
not taking no shit.
That's the guy that
Hit
needs
your-
to be
hit your
president.
drop.
Yeah, I don't even have a drop. What are you talking about?
Did we just become best friends?
Oh, I can't find it.
Too late now.
How about
Yeah, that
Cuomo?
moment
Would you like to
passed.
see Cuomo as president?
Cuomo's cool, but not as much as The Rock.
Not the Rock.
The Rock is pretty cool.
Yeah, that didn't get people's eyebrow his way right through the fucking.
through all the interviews. And
I
shit.
wouldn't want to see anybody from New York doing anything that had to do with any more of my life decisions. It's fucking New York shit on a lot of laws, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
they
fact.
did. That's a huge fact.
What do you think? Do you think that's a New York thing?
I think it's
It's a democratic state thing.
Do you think
The
that
blue
the
state.
federal government even is like, yo, we make states, like we keep states in certain ways type shit?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, do you think New York wants to be this way?
No,
I think it's controlled that way.
not at all.
I told you. All right, for that rifle that I did have, for me to keep it in New York, it would have been a 2-year wait, $165 for the application to do the 2-year wait,
It's basically
and then 6 months every month to renew it and
things
pay
that you
every.
would never, no one wants to do.
Yeah.
That's what that is. We're just setting up things that no one wants to do, so no one actually does.
When I saw the NASA process, I was like, that's it.
$30.
Yeah, done.
That's it.
Over.
Buy your gun.
that shit is
Some
wild.
bullets. You want a backpack? You want a pink? Like, what do you want?
Like even
Fucking
the
can't-
rules that they
New
had.
York's rules are stupid.
Yeah, no, they are.
tints
Well,
on
that's
your
what they do.
windows and
So,
shit.
what is that called? When you change the laws about an area so that to attract the demographic that you want to live there. That's not gentrification, right?
It's probably one of the
That's
the,
probably
the,
a
the
portion.
parts of gentrifying.
Occasions. Yeah. So
Occasion.
they're like, so I don't think, to answer your question, I don't think particularly the populace wants to not have any guns or wants all the taxes on every type of transportation or all the limitations on what you can and can't do. But by enacting those laws, New York kind of has a say in who lives here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
100%. Because if you leave New York and go to a place where there's like less rules or no rules, you can see the type of person changes. The type of resident changes almost drastically.
Absolutely.
So that kind of
The same thing that keeps us,
Like in the
even
South.
weather. Like the places with nicer weather have different people.
Yeah.
well, that's just the stock is higher on
shittier
that
weather
area.
and
So
shit,
like,
like,
more people want to live in the places that have.
But I think
No.
we have the shittiest people in this state, New York.
I think we're
Why?
Like, no, really, we're
In the
like
country,
dickheads.
you
No,
we're dickheads, but
dickheads.
shitty,
not shitty.
No, in terms of shitty people, like dickheads, like
like assholes.
That's fine,
assholes,
though.
definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's fine.
I'm good with that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I go to other states and it's like the
Absolutely.
aura is so different.
It is.
Cool.
Yeah.
And they
Go
know
there for
you're
that.
from here.
Yeah, and they be like,
They know
But
you're
you have
from
to
here.
go there
But
for
those
that.
are people that get like shit happens to them.
Yeah.
Like they get fucking scammed for shit. Those are the
Yeah.
people who get cheated on.
Yeah.
Those are the people.
Like
Like
you don't want to be a Florida man.
you don't want to
No,
be
Yeah,
a
it's
fucking
not a Florida.
Jersey nigga.
Florida
you don't
man
want to be a
beats a
fucking
flamingo
that's
to
what they
death.
say.
maybe not Jersey. Bro.
you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
anywhere.
And if you go somewhere else, the hustle or the job is just
Bro,
different.
there's a song
Yeah.
where it's like live in New York for a certain part of your life, but leave before it makes you hard.
Yeah.
Live in Cali, but leave before it makes you soft. So I mean, and then everywhere else is like in between that.
I feel like when New Yorkers go other places, we flourish really well.
Hell
we
yeah.
do. Like if I was
So are you saying that we need to take this operation to South Beach?
No, Atlanta.
Towns in South Beach? Atlanta?
Now we got to go to South
black, too black
Carolina.
for me.
South
See,
Carolina is going to be
Superman-
the next booming city.
I just want guns, tinted windows, guns, and no front plate on my car.
then just get out of state planes. You just said that you described my car. What'd you say? You described my life.
described
What'd
my
you say? Tints, no front plate. What else? Exhaust, guns. What else? That's the
long
name
hair,
of
don't
my
care.
biopic, nigga.
The guns, though. The guns.
Yeah, the guns too, boy.
Can I get an RPG in here? Over here?
Nah, why would you? You couldn't even
Shit.
afford that.
I probably could when I sell some more.
25
merch.
grand a
Speaking of
rocket.
selling merch, Fucking launch
here we
of the
go.
website, TimeManSees.com, 9castles.com, and all that good shit.
Castles.
They're all wearing the shit, and I don't even have the.
Nah, but you're rocking. You're also supporting.
I'm also
Support
wearing,
it.
shout out to my boy One Take Chillin', you know what I'm saying? Got the, treat your ideas like emergencies.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Word, but
Put the C's in emergencies.
there you go. Bars McGray. That's the mixtape, Weezy. But word, website drops Saturday, July 18th. Booking online, and I'm fucking terrified because you guys are gonna be able to book appointments without me telling you no and screening shit and whatever.
Hey, man.
Well, you gotta leave a deposit though, so
He doesn't want
But
that old
I
system
want to
to
just
leave.
say, I want to point out, and this wasn't even planned. They're all different expressions.
yeah, that's crazy.
That's lit, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with these shirts.
Well, you got
man.
the silly face.
I
Damn,
got
I should have
the
had the sad
Billy-
face.
Billy
silly,
face.
happy, straight.
Yeah.
I should have brought the sad face, but it's cool. It's
Yo.
cool. Y'all will see the merchandise
This
online.
is just a brief view of them, but the designs are
Yeah,
just
design is
fire,
dope.
man.
Go to the website.
Colors, everything's popping. Packaging, everything looks great. Honestly, I'm
I
very proud of
appreciate
you
that.
the way you're doing that.
Yeah, you guys are really
appreciate that.
hustling and moving.
It's gonna be lit.
Trying, man.
I told you, a lot of people ask me about it. Yo, what shirt is that? I'm like, chill. Just wait. Just soon
coming.
see.
I'm with the shits.
Use promo code. Let me see.
Yeah, nah, man. You gotta
Yeah, we
listen.
gonna have. Trust me, this nigga. This shit is just starting. I have no idea what it's gonna be. What's gonna happen?
gonna
but I
flourish
know
into
we
something
gonna
great,
keep
we know
doing
that.
that.
It will be cool though.
Gonna keep
Yeah.
adding on to it.
Listeners
Hopefully
get a
some
fucking
shit
10% off. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah,
shit like
10%
that would be
off of
lit.
Jose's OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
Just
what, like
$29.99.
10 cents.
Yeah.
Shit.
But nah, man. Yeah.
What else we got going on now?
Let's see what's on the topic list. Oh, man that shoots grave. Did you hear that shit?
Oh my god, you sent it in the chat. That shit is.
That shit had me
Oh my God,
crying.
that's
That's
fucked up.
that's
I don't
real
know what
beef.
that is.
All right, so Elston Stevenson, 57 years old of Chicago, pulled out a gun and began firing into a grave of Murad Talib during the man's funeral.
How
Son got like
crazy
45
is
years
that?
or 15 years. or
15
something? Yeah, he got
years.
15 years.
For-
Good, fuck you.
Yo, do you know how much anger you have to have in your heart to go shoot a corpse again?
You got 15 years for that?
Wait, the guy died from.
No, we
getting
don't know
shot?
how he
I
died.
was about
I'm
to
just
say.
we don't know how he died, but to
That's
shoot
called
a
double
corpse,
tapping right there,
That's-
buddy.
yeah, that's real double
He
tapping.
must have did something evil.
You know who's pissed off? I'm not even thinking of the family. I'm thinking of the coroner that fucking stitched him up, and now he has to stitch him up again.
Nah, you don't need to stitch his shit. He's in the dirt.
Yeah, like who pays for that?
Nah, you get a store credit.
I don't want no holes in my coffin, nigga. You better fix that.
Nah, fam.
Yo, that's
Wild,
fucking real
son.
shit.
What'd
Like,
you do to that?
yeah,
man?
what did you do?
What did,
57 year old.
the real question is, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? I'll see y'all later. All right. What word? Stay right there, B.
That's why I gotta be convinced.
Security
that he
at
killed
the
him.
cemetery is the one who caught him. The cops at the there's cops at the cemetery.
Yeah, you didn't even make it far.
Yeah,
He has to have been the one that killed him, and he just wanted people to know.
I feel like he might have dropped the gun in the grave too. Like, boom.
That shit is wild, my nigga. Why'd you like? Man, you couldn't do
You
that
have
later.
to hate somebody a lot.
Yeah, you had to do that at the funeral with an
Gotta
audience.
hate.
Yeah.
You kill a dead nigga.
Yo, to kill a dead nigga.
Imagine
Wild, son.
being in heaven and be like, yeah, God, I don't know what the. Nah, not like this.
You back at the back of the line and shit.
You gotta wait
Fuck, I was just
Finally
up
getting
there.
in.
Damn, son.
Your number like 2,600.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Now
that-
serving
you're back in
number
it.
one.
You're back at you remember Beetlejuice when he's like with that long ass number?
Now serving 38.
That's
Like,
weird.
it's only gonna feel like an eternity.
Nigga, you shoot at my grave, nigga. I'm doing a whole different type of haunting on your ass, nigga.
Haunting.
Yeah, nigga, you about to be real. I'm about to be on some super Casper. Not even Casper. Who's the worst ghost ever? Like,
Fuck ghosts. I'm on some real Freddy Krueger shit. Every
Yeah,
time you go to
for
sleep.
sure.
That might be.
Yeah.
That might be the worst.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Word.
imagine going to jail. Like, what you in here for?
I killed. A
I killed somebody.
I killed a dead nigga.
I caught a body. Like,
Oh man.
Yeah.
that's,
Gotta make sure he's dead.
Word, yeah. That's wicked.
Yo, no lawyer's taking that case. You're getting a regular
What
public
case?
attorney.
What is the case?
What are you charging me with?
Like what were you? Discharging a firearm.
Charging me with nigga
Discharging
murder?
a firearm.
That's
No,
15 years?
I think there's like
Defiling a dead
defiling a
body
corpse, shit like that.
They got
Yeah.
rules. They got shit for everything. Huh?
I'll charge you for breaking
it's a-
through for shooting the casket. That's $20,000. Like you'll get hit with all of it.
That's probably damaging for property that high. How much is a casket? Like $7 grand.
Depends what
Grand
you put 'em
larceny is
in.
like
Michael
500.
Jackson shit was like $1 million.
That's crazy. That even when you die, you gotta fucking pay.
Yeah,
That's real. That's crazy.
You gotta pay to be born too.
exactly. You gotta pay to do everything here.
That's a fact.
And your barcode is your social security number.
I said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, well, all numbers.
for sure.
That's a fact.
All right, everybody, tell me your barcode number.
I'm gonna show you this. Tell me the
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
what's your barcode number.
Shit,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's about to be out the window too. Anyway, social, at least Social Security.
You know, they don't even
As
have
a-
that in London. They don't have shit like that.
Yeah,
No, I mean social security was the
You gotta have
population
something.
was way smaller back then.
Yeah,
But
They also got cameras everywhere,
Yeah.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
yeah. That's
don't
they.
let you
They
have guns either.
they watch everything over there.
You can't have guns out there.
They said pigeons on cameras out here. How do you feel about that?
Yeah,
I was about to ask you, have you ever seen a
A baby pigeon? Never in my life.
That's because I think they supposedly look different. I don't know.
No.
Aren't they the brown birds?
No, that's
Hell
a Fitch.
no. I
You
never
know,
even seen
the
a
reason
grown
why I jacked
finch.
that though is you know why I jacked that because look at where pigeons be. I don't see them.
Populous.
Yeah, wherever there's
Over.
more people, there's more pigeons.
But
Yeah.
not even
Ain't
just
that
that.
No, we
Wild
gotta
shit.
do. We gotta kill one.
They always
Gotta
on
open 'em
wires
up.
and shit.
I
They
don't
on
believe in killing, but
Nah, they was on extension cord. Like what's it called?
They're
Those
always
little
charging
cable
on like the
cords.
wires.
Yeah, they're
That's them
charging.
charging.
Yeah, jokes.
that's a fact. Yeah, I've
Always
seen that. I've
charging.
seen that.
They
got wireless charging.
Yo, what movie was that?
Birds.
It's like they were on like an island. Was it Hunger Games? I don't know.
What?
Where there was like a bird watching the whole time.
I feel like there's a couple of movies that do that.
Yeah, there is, right? All right.
Hunger
I can see
Games,
Hunger
yeah.
Games
Made my
being
point.
that for
You
sure.
made my point.
Yeah, that's wild, son.
Was it Planet Hulk? No, was it when Hulk was on that one planet? Was there a bird watch? I don't know, man.
I don't remember. There's mad movies like that. That's Predator.
They're just
There's a
projective
Predator
imagery.
movie like
Projective imagery, man.
Speaking of nipples,
that. What? It's all right.
how do y'all feel away when y'all see girls with like see-through shirts?
Feel
I
great.
love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love the
Go
nipple
for it.
pierce. I love.
Do you do like
Nipple
a
piercing's nice too.
do you do like a hard stare or do you like try to play it off?
hard stare?
No, I'm not.
I don't
hard-staring.
think.
I'm
hard
straight.
Yeah, I don't think that you might be, but
I am.
yeah, I don't like to. I don't know, man.
I just don't give a fuck.
I don't like gassing randoms.
Yeah,
that's
right.
what I'm
Like
saying.
if
That's
you
why I
could
say
be,
random.
you could be Rihanna. If I didn't know you were Rihanna, you could just be her. Walk past me, son. I wouldn't look at you twice. I don't want you to get that energy. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I got him. No, you didn't, bitch.
You didn't get me at all.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying that is because I've been seeing girls on Twitter complain about like, yo, like, let me show my nipples be
That's
normalized.
been a thing for a long time.
And it's just there like, who's stopping you?
Breastfeeding in public, that you know. That
Yeah,
was
but,
always a thing.
would you tell a girl pull her nipples away out in public? Like, yo, put your nipples away.
Depends what she looks like.
Oh,
Does
that's-
she have
oh,
the
I didn't even
Nat
think
Geo
about that
flapjack Larrys, or what does she have?
It also depends. Like, how old are my daughters and where are they?
That's a fact too.
part. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that-
don't do that shit in front of on the family places and shit. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I personally don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I have to think for the world, kind of.
You know why? Because we've already been conditioned to look at things through a sexualized filter.
Yeah.
When I think the nipple, I don't really, maybe because I've been in a relationship for like fucking 15 years now, but when I think of a nipple, a woman's nipple, a random nipple, I think of like the motherly aspect of it, the nurturer, rather than the sexualization.
Once you throw a nipple ring in that shit, though, it's sexy. Is my thing.
Oh, baby, come
If
on,
I
baby.
see a chick's nipple through her shirt, I'm like, oh, it's cold. If I see a chick's nipple and
Nipple
nipple rings
ring?
through her shirt,
Yeah.
That's
That's sexualized.
yeah, can
That's
we fuck? It's a completely different thing.
Can girls with nipple rings still breastfeed?
I think they can breastfeed two at once now.
Oh shit!
I don't fucking know.
Is there like a copper taste to the
I
milk
own
now?
a zebra, you own a goat. What's that got to do with it?
Nipple rings and tattoos. Tattoos are dead. I don't know why though. Why is that?
I'm not big on tattoos.
What if for certain female, if she's tatted up, that shit just turns me on. A certain
Depends on her tattoos.
Yo, I think I'm jaded.
that shit's
Are you
whack.
ever
That shit's
jaded
whack.
to it? I feel like
A little bit.
sometimes seeing somebody with no tattoos is like, damn, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, because I want to tattoo
Because
them.
everybody has tattoos.
When I see someone with no tattoos, it's like, yo, I will body a sleeve on that arm right
Yeah.
now. And then you would.
Nah,
be
that's why I
attractive
like
to me.
Sam's skin is my favorite. My lady's skin is like paper white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from a tattooing standpoint, that's like the
That's-
biggest
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
appealing thing, but
nice. Like it's like yo, the tattoo. Damn near.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But and then also like that's my favorite. But
All right, I think we're kind of there, fellas.
So we're just gonna end it with nipples.
Yo, can I just
All
say
right,
this?
so let's.
We gotta work on the dismount. You gotta work on the fucking.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. We need
Your pullout game is weak right now.
Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like
we
you
were
need a
saying
segment for if you got any ideas for
Song.
that.
Does anyone want to hear anything?
This is the show that never
Pop
ends.
Smoke.
Yeah, facts.
Right, we got ended with Doja Cat Pussy Talk.
I'm not Doja Cat.
What happened with Doja? Doesn't she have a new song or something?
Fuck Doja Cat.
What
You
is
guys
this
could be,
pussy talk you keep talking about?
Oh, that's what it was.
That was
She's
it.
talking about fucking fingering her clit and all that shit. That's
Yeah,
what
who was
pussy
the
talk
chick that was
is.
talking about that other pussy shit? That they're talking about it on the JBP. Like she was saying this pussy
Pussy
extort
Talk.
niggas.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Doja
JT.
Cat?
Yeah, that's
Oh, I'm not
Doja Cat.
listening
That's
to that.
City
All right,
Girls.
fuck that. We're not talking about
Yeah,
that.
no, that's why I kind of didn't want to touch it. I wanted.
Yeah, nah, it's a dub.
Yeah.
It's a super dub.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know what what.
Big things coming up. Big things. Anything coming up this week? When's the NBA come back?
I think next 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks. We're gonna have you on regularly because we're gonna have that NBA recap of the week every week. I'm with that.
NBA
I'm
week.
with that.
You know, if I'm here, I'm here.
So, on that note,
On that note,
It's been real. Thank you guys for having me.
no doubt.
Thank you for having
We'll
me.
see you guys next week. This was a pretty fucking long episode. Good episode.
Really long. Good episode.
very good. Yeah,
I
it's
feel
gonna be
like
some good listening shit.
I think the episodes are gonna get longer now. Pause.
How's that a pause?
Yeah, you said episodes.
Yeah. I don't know. Just in case.
You just don't know how to. You just don't know how to use these things.
It's that dismount, man. I'm telling you. You dismount.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it's been real. I'm Tight Man C's.
On my cool Jack.
Cisco story.
King Yodi, holla at me.
And we're out. Peace.
Bow!